post. Hold on, YouTube's being slow.
Almost forgot to record a bit for my stream tomorrow.
You had a bit?
A very small bit.
I've been thinking. I have so many ideas for like bits to do.
Yeah, they're great.
I was thinking of a bit, be like, whenever you don't show up, it's like, oh yeah, Borg like had a horrible accident, and I just like played a clip of like some sort of mech anime. Like the first one that came to mind was that like, oh yeah, here's footage of what happened to Borg, and it's like how when Katz dies in Zeta, you're like, oh, tragic. And every time you don't show up, I just play a new clip.
That sounds pretty good.
Alright, hold on, we gotta queue up the Doyes first. Perfect.
They did on Grand Tour, where they try to bring in a celebrity and they just die.
They did. Although they retired that bit pretty quickly. Anyway, I will make this permanent.
It wasn't that good.
Yeah, that's why they retired it pretty quickly.
Reeks of corporate overreach.
Yeah, a little bit. Actually,
Whoa.
Hello, we're live.
Hello. Oh my god, the crack sip! I wasn't ready! Shit!
I actually didn't have a beer. I've been not cutting back on beer, but I've opted for coffee. You know, on a weekday when I have work tomorrow.
At least it's not the later slot.
I suppose not, but still. I got a nice Ethiopian blend that I've been trying out. Kind of expensive though, but quite good. Anyway, I'm also standing at my desk, so if I sound a little different, it's because I'm not level with my mic. I'm a little higher. There's the crack sip.
There we go.
If I sound exactly the same, it means it's because I did nothing to address my issue.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Alright, so last time we left off, we started chapter 4. We were doing some side content. I think we have some to-dos left. Yeah, we did one of them. And we agreed, or the chat voted not to hang out with Ashen. So she's gonna die.
That's a shame.
What?
Yeah, she's just gonna die now.
Right.
Oh,
The plot demands it. Actually,
I
do we
think
have
I would
more
have voted for Ren if I was there.
to not hang out with?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, she would have still lost.
Ah, that makes sense.
Alright, hold on. I want to see... Oh my god. So...
anyway, I'm gonna make food.
To do. Okay, no, I did all
Alright.
this for Spriggans.
Oh yeah, I was watching the VOD. I noticed the one time I'm not there and you start talking about Gundam Seed behind my back.
What was the context for that? I vaguely remember this.
Well, Reset has a pink wig.
Oh,
pink
that's
hair
right.
color.
Lacus Klein. That's right, that's right. Or her body double, whatever her name was.
Mir Campbell.
Oh, gee, Gundam names or something else, I tell you.
That's Mir Campbell is far from the silliest Gundam name. That's rather normal.
No, I guess you're right. Anyway, we'll hang out with not her. We'll hang out with Rosette now. Why not?
What's your favorite Gundam name? Because mine is Bring Stabity.
I mean, Quattro Vagina is like probably up there. That's just because the Gunpla sticker exists. It's like, oh, this was intentional. This is what they wanted to call him.
Somehow.
Like insanity. Fans group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased.
So they could be hunted down one by one.
So that Van can get a free handy from Rosette. Anyway. Hey, you said you wanted to talk about some office paperwork? Correct. In the course of organizing everything, I found some forms whose deadlines are quickly approaching. I thought you should be made aware of them so that they aren't submitted late. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't want to fall behind on those. Which forms are they? I actually went ahead and sorted them out for you already. All you have to do is fill them in. Perfect. Thanks, Rosette. Gonna take care of those right now so they're not hanging over our head. Van quickly dealt with the paperwork Rosette has provided. That's the event. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was it. Great.
Yeah, he packed it up and made for the site and district police station. Man, I can't believe I spaced out on this. I spaced on this. I completely forgot today was the cutoff. Right, this whole customization thing, they just rolled that out, if I recall. Correct, the government is inspecting customized automobiles to ensure they're not hazardous to public safety. Failing to submit this form will void your tax exemption and other. Oh God, please, let's not talk about taxes. Fuck.
This game is so mature.
God, it's so good.
Rated
Small
M for
customization
filing
fees
out
is separate
taxes.
Form from this one. I am excited though. The one thing about tax I'm excited for is to, assuming they still do this by the time I fill out my taxes, but the government gives out a form on request from the company you work for. Like, hey, I want a form to like, because I work from home a lot of the time, so I get it like a tax cut for working at home. So I have to fill out a form for that. And apparently the tax breaks for that are really big. So
Why is that a tax cut?
I think it was just a carryover from COVID. It's basically, I think the logic is basically you're using energy to work from home that you wouldn't be if you just had to go to the office.
Oh,
So it's basically,
okay.
that's the logic, essentially.
Oh, yeah. I guess if you're spending more time at home, then you're making more expenses for yourself that would otherwise
Yeah.
be paid by the office. Okay.
Yeah, so like you're using more electricity that you otherwise wouldn't be using, for example.
Well, that makes sense.
I got the paperwork a while ago, but I kept putting it off. It looked like a pain in the ass. You really saved my bacon getting this stuff sorted for me. Of course, these clerical affairs are my forte. The only thing I don't know if you can do is if you can like write off like your internet as a business expense. Probably not, but it'd be worth looking into. Shall we get this dealt with then? Because on the one hand, you do need the internet to do your job. On the other hand, you would be getting the internet anyway, regardless of the job. Yeah, I guess you have to admit that you didn't need it beforehand. Fancy meeting you here. Ain't because I want to be here, trust me. Oh, finally decided to come clean, huh? About damn time. Come clean for what, jackass? I'm not here to turn in some I'm just here to turn in some papers for my truck mods. Yeah, we're not there yet for Canada, although, like, in my experience, like, filling out a tax form isn't the craziest. It's more like, look at this line and then fill in it over here. Like, oh, what's the number that you have for this line and stuff like that. I don't know how tough American taxes are, but from what I hear, it's really annoying.
You just pay a company to do it for you, basically.
And there's software. I mean, I know there's like TurboTax and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Currently assisting Mr. Arcade on official business. Official? How do you keep fumbling your way into hair and dick? Nate.
I'm gonna screen cap that.
Yeah, you do that. You wish
He's
you
right.
rules me. Marduk, huh? Hey, you mind if I pull you aside for some questions, miss? I'll take care of the paperwork for you. Oh, I thought they were never gonna let us go. Actually, I was talking to a friend who's also playing this series, and he actually made some connections beforehand that I hadn't. Because I know Melchior, for example, they mentioned like he was part of an assassination group, and it's like I think I offhandedly said, "Oh, is that like Risha's group?" It's like no, it's technically spoilers, but if you're more vigilant than I, you would have picked this up. It's Swin and Nadia's group from Reverie. It's the organization they worked for, most likely. So yeah.
That's the one they were fleeing from?
Yes. You have any idea they were going to do that to you when you got to the precinct? I didn't know they wanted to question me. I figured that I might as well accompany you and get it over with. There. But that's neither here nor there. Good work getting your form filled out. That's most of your paperwork done for today. Thanks. Wait. Most? What's next? Oh, nothing major. Just your taxes. And while we're at it, I did want to run some equipment maintenance and office resupplies by you. Hey, these are tax expenses. These are business expenses, baby. Man, I almost feel bad putting you to work this hard after you just joined. Almost. Let's go ahead and tackle all that while we're at it. Perfect. Our next destination is Station Street, then. You see, this is why he has her on payroll. She does all the boring administrative stuff.
And it's turning me on.
God. Fill out that fucking tax form. Oh, baby.
Oh, thank God I don't have to do this myself.
I shouldn't be saying that when I'm drinking. Thanks for all your hard work, Rosette. I kind of wish my desk went higher, actually. I feel like I'm too far from my mic, but I digress. I feel kind of bad for forcing you to do all the tedious jobs, though. Please think nothing of it. I'm always happy to be of service. I'm nothing if not pleased to have been able to be of assistance in your office. We've never been able to interact through anything other than a screen beforehand. But now I get to go out shopping and have a nice chat with you physically here. Weird way of putting it, but yeah, physically. But I see where you're coming from. Here's the coffee that you ordered. Better be a good coffee. Oh, it's just a classic mug. Oh, speaking of orders, I wasn't aware prior to me coming here and accompanying you on your travels just how bad your sweet tooth is. Also, I did talk to to go back to the friend convo I had. I did kind of do some digging on some spoilers. I won't go into the specifics, but there was one thing I said, a prediction, or more like what I thought Falcon was going to do that I was completely off base on. You'll see where that goes.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't say just because. But yeah, there's one thing I was very off based off because the way they framed it felt it obvious, but apparently it doesn't go there. It goes in a very different direction, which I'm kind of excited for.
Kind of like a red herring.
I wouldn't even say it's a red herring. I think it's just I just my assumption was wrong. Anyway, what are we talking about here?
Sweets.
More of a business bonus, yeah? It'd be rude going anywhere and not tempting the local confectionery. If you say so. And you totally didn't buy that. Whatever, let's drink. This is rather hotter than I was expecting. You're rather hotter than I was expecting. Fuck! God damn it! Shit.
Fucking got her.
God. Holy shit. This is way too hot. Did a rookie screw up or something? Yours doesn't look as hot as mine. We can't be so sure of that. Our difference in reaction should not be how you gauge it. I handle hot things prettier than most do. No.
Tell me more.
I don't think it would be wise to get some milk to cool it down, though. Refuse comments. They called a member of staff over and explained the situation. The staff member apologized profusely for the issue and added some milk as requested to cool the drinks down. Not cream? Come on. We truly are sorry for this issue with your coffee. Here are some pancakes you ordered as well.
Holy, that's a lot of pancakes.
That's 3. They're
Holy
Japanese
shit,
style.
pancakes.
Holy fuck. Holy fuckaroo. I don't recall ordering pancakes. Was it you who ordered them, Mr. Arkwright? If so, let me hand you the plate. Nope, it's right where it needs to be. Just think of him as a little
Wait a
bonus.
second.
What?
That's the wrong blue-haired girl.
That's Tio. Yeah, I had to pause for a second there because I'm not used to seeing her. Small
miss
for all
Tio.
you've done. Small thanks for all you've done for us, even in such a short time. There's more to life than just work. You should at least find the time to enjoy something sweet once in a while. Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting to get such a pleasant bonus so soon after starting work. I can see this as a workplace that values its employees after all. That we can compare to whatever crazy welfare program Marduk has, but we try. It's good to have you on the team, Rosette. And it is likewise my pleasure being part of the team, Mr. Arkwright. Though it'd be awfully rude to sit and enjoy this. Whoopsie daisy. Should not have that on the floor. Don't want to bother my neighbors more than I already do.
Alright, chat. Place your bets on whether or not Doyes just falls on his ass while he's standing during the stream.
I mean, if I fall on my ass, I die. I'm probably made out of, I have, brittle bone disease. I'm probably going to stitch sooner rather than later. I'm kind of regretting not ordering any for myself, yeah. It's at least, I won't call it exercise, but it's better than sitting down all day.
So they say.
You have my full support and then some, Mr. Arkwright.
Oh, I bet. Shardmaster, Sklum, support effect plus 5%. Hey, nice. Worldly office hat. Ooh.
Sure, that's true.
Sorry, just we hung out with Reset. I thought that was like a service she offered.
Oh.
I give some worldly office hat. Oh boy.
A unique set of skills.
That's right. We don't actually have to walk up to people to hang out with them. It's like Discord. All right.
Do you think Van was just spacing out and remembering those pancakes?
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that I think Van kind of reminds me of. This almost sounds like an underhanded compliment to Falcom. He reminds me of Estelle in that I feel like he's less of a. He is sort of a straight man, but he's played a little more. Like he is a more specialized character, I guess. Like Lloyd and especially Reen are very played very straight. They're very in their respective games, they're very much the straight man. They don't have too much going on with them in terms of eccentricities. So having Van have like these little like, you know, interests and little quirks makes him more compelling. People like Lloyd, but like I feel like he and Reen kind of share. They're two leaves from the. They're two. What's the
Cut from the same cloth.
Cut from the same cloth. That's a good way. I was gonna go for another idiom, but that one works. All right, let's hang with Elaine. Van's group decides to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Hey, did you see? There's a new movie!
Another movie?
Hey there, not used to seeing you here. Oh, it's you, Van. I'm not here to watch any movies. I was passing through after receiving a nearby assignment. That explains it. For a sec, I thought you were slacking off and sneaking in a showing. Just because you have this sort of time on your hands doesn't mean we all do. I just happen to be as busy as ever. Hey, I'm plenty busy too, you know. I'm just taking a short break. Anyway, which movie caught your attention? Curious what Beauty's Blade is into these... Sorry, I can't talk anymore. I have to get back to work. Hey, I was just asking. The Mishi everyone loves is hitting the big screen. Oh no.
Oh no. Mishi in boots.
Mishi in boots? Wait, that means Shrek is real.
That's the first thing you think of?
This is the Shrek spinoff. What the fuck is Shrek in this universe? Oh,
you know
no.
Puss in Boots exists outside of Shrek, right?
Yeah, but like, when did you get when was the last time we got a theatrical Puss in Boots movie that wasn't Shrek?
It's a good question.
Coming to theaters this November. Wow, that explains it. Can't say I'm shocked that she's a little bashful about it. Nothing wrong with liking Mishi, though. So each game, minus, I guess, the Sky trilogy, we have one Mishi head. Tio and Crossbell. Was it Laura? Was it Laura Fee in Cold Steel? I forget. It was one of those two. One of them really liked Mishi.
I want to say Laura.
It might have been her, and now we have Elaine in this. Someone can correct me. I've got an idea. I got 2 tickets to see Mishi in Boots sometime later. Hey again. Wow, we've met twice in one day. What are the chances? You're playing it off like it's acquaintance, but I suspect this is was very much deliberate. I could arrest you for stalking, you know. Oh, you can't. Oh, don't be like that. I just wanted to give something to you. Here you go. Is this a Mishi plush? Yeah.
No, there's literally nothing in your hand, you crazy woman.
No, it's actually imagine got her a Moshi plush. Just the indignity of it. That's the gift you get someone if you don't like them.
Moshi.
You have no idea how long I had to wait in line for it. Why did you go out of your way to do that for me? Well, I figured you wanted one because you looked like you were dying to see it. I don't want to see it that much. But even if I did, that doesn't mean you had to get this for me. Well, that wasn't the only reason. I just happened to remember about that promise I broke all those years ago. Oh.
Dwang.
I know giving you this thing won't fully make up for it. You aren't wrong. Also, did you refer to Mishi as this thing? Rude.
Hashtag rude.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, catch you later. Oh, flashback. Ah!
Yeah.
The light. Oh, I actually was talking about this with my friend yesterday. I didn't know it was actually not part of the story. So there's a theme park in Crossbell called Michelin Wonderland. Well, that's new. And this is its mascot. We're back. What are you reading there? Looks like it's some news from Crossbell. Anyway, what's this cat-looking thing? Mishi? It looks ugly as hell. Don't tell me you like that thing. I'm allowed to like whatever I want. I'm sorry my tastes aren't up to your standards.
You're stupid.
It's always good to see you two getting along so well. Crossbell is only one station away on the Transcontinental Railroad. Why don't you take a part-time job so you can take her next year? Don't push me into it. So, what are you thinking? If you really want to go, really? You'd take me? I mean, if you'd really like to take me that bad, I suppose I could come along.
If you'd really like to take me that bad. Good choice of words.
You just can't be cute, can you? You're one to talk, Mr. Dark and Brooding. Thank you, Van. I can hardly wait to go. And then something bad happened where Van died. Does he have any idea how many years it's been since then? Still, I'm happy he remembered. Is this Elaine or Agnes? That's Elaine.
Agnes. Oh,
No,
shit.
wait. That's Elaine.
No, you're right. Looking at the eye color. Yeah, I think
it's the eyes. I don't think Elaine is... Or Agnes,
You've
rather.
always been stubborn as a
No,
mule.
Agnes's eyes are
Although I
much
suppose
bluer.
that's reassuring in its own way.
The Struggling Beauty's Blade. New connection stage.
What is she struggling with?
Her beauty's blade. It is in fact Elaine, yeah. I will say that artist did not really do her too many favors there. She looks a little too much like Agnes with the hair. Anyway, what am I doing?
They look pretty similar to start with.
In game they're pretty distinct, but not in the. I find like fan art kind of hard. You have a harder time distinguishing.
She is struggling with not being able to compete with a truck for Van's heart.
That's a statue. All right, the last person to hang out with. A Kitty's request. That's a euphemism for something. Everyone split up so they could spend free time. Hello, I'm gonna hang with this high schooler.
I was gonna say, another high schooler. Brilliant.
Brilliant. This will go well in my police report. It's good to see you, Spriggan. Thanks for coming by. No problem. Didn't expect to get a request from you of all people, though. What gives? Why don't you want Agnes to know? Oh, I just don't want her to worry for no good reason, that's all. Sure, that's all. What's the real reason? Because it'll be more fun to take care of it if it's just the two of us. Fun, huh? You always have an interesting definition of that. Don't get me wrong, I really don't want to concern Agnes with this either. I'll take your word for it. You said you guys are having some kind of problem in the neighborhood around Aramis. Right. In short, we seem to be having some people who are trying to spy on our students of late.
Wow.
Oh, is it you? That's what you really want to hear. Have you talked to the police or the guild about it? No, not yet. My source for this information isn't the kind I'd rather share with the police in particular. I'm sure you understand. Fair enough. I won't stick my nose where it isn't wanted either, then. If we're talking about kids being spied on here, conventional wisdom would suggest these people are scoping them out to kidnap them later. Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes, kidnapping. Wouldn't be all that surprising considering how many kids there come from money. Even so, with that sort of security that campus has got, they've got their work cut out for them. They do, but the signs are there nonetheless. These people don't have to strike on campus to cause trouble. Once the students leave campus, they're out of our security guards' orbit. Well, I don't know why she's asking him. Like, I feel like this could be a one-girl operation knowing her. Alright, which is what they'll be doing sooner rather than later. I'll see where this is going.
She probably does want to spend time with him.
Suppose, because he pet her head once, and now they're like married or something. Exactly.
By the laws of our people.
Exactly, our big trip coming up puts me in a real bind. With the students operating on their own outside of campus, it'll be impossible for me to be in all places at once, so keep an eye on things. Which is why I'd prefer if we can get all of this straightened out before we leave so I can put this idiot's machinations to bed once and for all. Sounds like there's more to this than meets the eye, but even without me knowing, I understand where you're coming from. Not something we should put on the back burner, that's for sure. So does that mean you'll help me? I've come this far, so might as well. Plus I'm curious what would make it so fun, as you put it. Guessing you have some sort of reason you want me to help you specifically. I do. I have a good hunch as to who might be behind this. He's the kind of person who would be best to handle with your help. Of course, I want to make it worth your time, too, so I've arranged a special reward for you in addition to your usual commission. There's a famous ice cream maker in LeBron who put out a brand new... Yeah, of course. I'll suck your dick? No. Ice cream?
No.
Sure.
Pancakes.
Yeah. Ah. What if it was like a... No. Okay, I'm not gonna... You know what?
I
was gonna go somewhere with that. I was like, no, you know what? It's kind of gross. Let's not.
Yeah, that lead-in made me very suspicious.
I was thinking, what joke could make this work? But ice cream. Oh, liberal. Interested. That flavor's the hottest topic right now in the sweets magazine I read. I thought they had orders for that stuff backed up all the way to next year. What can I say? If you want your services, I've got to make sure I come prepared. It's the least I could do.
How long do you think Van has been subscribed to a sweets magazine?
It's probably as far back as he could afford to. That's on the line. You can be damn sure I'll earn my keep. Let's get to work. All right, who's the sus person? Oh, it's the mob. Hey, forget about it.
The least suspicious looking group of people.
Okay, now that the plan is settled, all that's left is to take action during the school trip. Remember that
See?
we're only... The mafioso. Remember that we are only helping you because our boss trusts your plan to work. This better go off without a hitch. Of course it will. Wait, who is this guy? He's got a sort of unique model.
He's a leader-like man.
He is a leader-like man. Just follow the plan and he'll be rolling in ransom dough. Am I not part of the Delore family? It's my responsibility to see things through. Heh, and that's not all. I have hands. If students continue getting kidnapped, the student council president will... Oh.
My hand!
I think this is the guy from the backstory.
Oh, yeah!
Because
You're probably right.
It's the guy she was competing with, or not even competing with. She was indirectly like she stopped him and he was doing fucking sketch shit.
He was threatened by her, and then she had to destroy him out of self-defense.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna have to destroy you. The situation will soon demolish her reputation. As she lay in shambles, we can lure her and win with the kidnapped students. I will finally be able to exact revenge on that accursed Renbright. Oh yeah, he was expelled for that.
His father was ruined.
I'm certain my father will be most pleased when he hears about this. Yeah, it was like some sort of like, there's a lot of sketch shit happening. My Ronald, oh yeah, his name was Ronald. All right, Ronald McDonald. My Ronald, you're a devoted man, aren't you? I'm most amazed you still remembered me after all this time.
Oh, yeah, and Dingo was the one who brought down his father.
Yeah, I don't think... I forget if he was named or not, but it was definitely him. I ain't sure that a daddy's boy like him is the kind of fan club you'd want to have after you. What in the world are you doing here? I had my suspicions that you... His last name was Griffith? Oh, fuck.
No. Least fucked up Griffith, unironically.
the least evil Griffith. Fucking, what are you gonna do? You're gonna like... Oh god, I don't know enough about Berserk to make a joke here. Oh,
we're gonna do kill all your friends for revenge? I bet not.
You're gonna make a deal with the demons during the eclipse and have all your loyal compatriots killed? Least evil Ronald too, true. Is your former classmate? Yeah, the one that had a bone to pick up with you and ended up getting expelled after trying to mess with you? The very same. You were most helpful digging up information on his father at the time, even if it was through our mutual reporter acquaintance. I must extend my thanks again for assisting me then. You two have no idea what the hell you put us through after you ruined my father's career. No, I don't, and I couldn't care less. There's like...
I'm down to my last three-piece suit.
Cool. You two were just asking for it. So let me recapitulate here. Your grand plan was to engineer a series of kidnappings to, as you put it, enact your revenge on me. What a tedious and oblique way of going about things you have. Give him some credit. His brain might not be turning on right after what you did to him. Probably scared him shitless of a face-to-face confrontation. You strike a good point there. Don't make fun of me. Me joining the Delore family was all so I could make you pay. This man is stupid.
Yeah.
We're a mafia with roots dating back to the very history of the Republic. We are not to be messed with. So don't you dare underestimate me. I fucking joined the mob to own you. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
I bet you'd feel pretty stupid now.
I would say the Delore family figures in at about the third largest mafia in the Republic as I am the third largest mafia. They vied for the second spot years ago, just behind Hayway, who are also the third largest mafia in the Republic. Back then they had an immense amount of power. However, Armada's recent moves have managed to displace them from their zone of influence, and they haven't been as active as a result. As you know, Armada is the third strongest mafia in the Republic. Man, I got all these jokes tonight. Shut up, I don't want to hear Armada's name anywhere in relationship to us. Oh my, is Armada another sore spot for you? My apologies, that was inconsiderate of me. You bitches are really asking for it now. I might have to fast track things now, but you falling straight into my hands must be a blessing from Adios herself. Thank you for saving me the trouble. To show my gratitude, I'll give you a demonstration of the true darkness this world is capable of. I like she's laughing. That's like, bitch, you don't even know the half of it. What's so damn funny? Pardon me, Ronald. I couldn't quite help myself. Such a cute declaration to make towards me, of all people. You're out of your depth. Shall we, Spriggan? Fine, but I ain't doing all the work here. You needn't worry. I have a message I need them to hear loud and clear. You don't ever try to harm my students. Wait, what? She said that? Okay. Weird. You don't scare me. It won't take me 10 minutes with you until every bone in your body is crying in pain. Did you forget what just happened?
His brain don't work.
Yeah, he's stupid. The game doesn't even make us fight them. Don't even need to dignify it.
They'd have to give Ren a level in, I guess.
I imagine she's gonna be a party member at some point. You've gotta be shitting me. We're real mafia.
We're the real mafia.
Those gangsters from last year were nothing compared to us, so how? We didn't even get a scratch in. You were right about one thing. It did indeed take less than 10 minutes. Now that I think about it, I remember one of our grunts talking about getting their shit kicked in by a student before. Shit, I think this is that Arkwright dude that's been making waves all over. Wait, the one that's been messing with Almada? What the hell is he doing here? This ain't no joke. We got no chance against him. Run, everyone.
They really should have like a description of Van running around so they know how to recognize him.
Yeah. But then again, like, Kiryu has gone through how many games now, and most people don't recognize him at this point?
Well, that's because Japanese people all look the same, of course.
Oh boy, we're getting panned for that one. Wait, I was thinking, like, wait, was there, like, Yakuza-related news recently? It's like, no, I don't think so.
Well, just a TV show, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any expectations for that. I'll watch it, because I got Amazon Prime, but, I don't expect it to be good. If it's good, hey, I'll take it.
It looks kind of cool with the lighting and everything and the sets.
Yeah, I'm thinking, at least from the teaser they gave, maybe they're going to be playing it a lot more serious, so maybe the goofier elements won't be present. Which that's fine, I think. Like, it'd be hard to, like, adapt a lot of the goofier side stuff, because a lot of the goofier shit is, like, to the peripheries, as it were. So if they just, like, tell the story, I get they kind of have to, like, tell it straight.
Yeah, the main story is usually pretty serious all around.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of goofy shit that happens in the first game. I guess there's some stuff, but not really. Once you get to Yakuza 2, then like some of the main stuff that happens in that is kind of out there.
All of his friends die. That's pretty goofy.
Gorsh, Kiryu, all your friends are dead. But wait, please. What was it, Ronald, that you said before? Oh, I know. Something about demonstrating the true darkness this world is capable of. This is kind of fucked up. Like, I guess if you haven't played, like, the Sky games, like, this, like, seems innocuous, but obviously she's pulling from, like, that. She's pulling from her past. The sheer audacity to even dare utter that. You, who's never had the courage to truly gaze at the abyss and have it stare back at you. This is, ooh. Maybe it's about time I show you the true despair of that darkness. Oh, God, no. Oh, dear, we've reached the same outcome as before. I expected all the bravado to take him further this time. At least we managed to clean up like last time's leftovers, so things should be spick and span from here on. Is Scoops here? I heard him once. I guess he's eating.
Still eating.
Okay. Also, what's this image?
He was listening the whole time. Oh, no.
Okay. This joke is... Can't believe this one random set of dialogue in the Cold Steel 2 finale was a preview of Cold Steel 3 the entire time. True. You probably didn't even need me here, let's be honest. Green Bros. There's like content. Is the joke that because Shizune beat her, or Shizuna beat him in that flash in the story? Is that it? Likewise. Having completed their objective, Van accompanied Rian back to the surface for his promised gelato. The two took a short break together, Van enjoying his reward alongside a black tea of Ren's recommendation before parting ways.
That wasn't a bad way to kill time.
Like, are Reen bros, like, really power scalers? The perfect squid council?
Probably.
Like, I don't know. Cold, like, the Trail series, even though with all the ridiculously strong people, I never felt there was, like, power scaling was never, like, really a focal point in the series. So if we're going at it from that angle.
On my way.
I'm sad we haven't met her yet, by the way.
Yeah, apparently it's possible she's not even, like, a permanent party member.
Because she's too good. She beat Reen after all. She'd be too powerful.
Yeah. Starting some questions.
Boy, what an angle there.
Boy. Every series can be about power scaling. I mean, I guess there's always like a combo for it, but like, I feel like that's mostly just. Oh wait. Oh, she actually just goes to her room. Wait, whose room is this? No, this is.
Go to your room.
This is Van's room. Wait, why did? Whoa.
Whoa.
Look at him. Look at the way she stares at Van. The way he stares back. All right. Let's do SP report.
That's how it goes.
C++. Ah!
We fucking made it!
Macho belt, baby. Oh, CP plus 15 every turn. That's massive.
Finally make a video game.
I don't know if you want to say that.
Oh god, so much CP. All right. Oh, CP. Oh yeah, just fucking throw that shit on him. What was it called? Macho belt. Zan, that's some fucking designer gear though. Oh,
What is that colored box on the shelf?
wait, what shelf?
Head back in that room. It's like a green, that bright green and yellow color.
That one? I guess it's like a book of some kind? I don't know.
It really stands out.
Yeah, it's either that or like office. Oh, they could just be office supplies. Yeah, it might be just office supplies. Alright. I guess we just turn in something else.
Yep, good night.
Alright. Just gonna fucking fall now. Oh, that's right. We did agree to meet with Jin in the new area.
You know, the immovable to his friends.
Western. It's a little early, but I think we should call it a day. You can head on back to the office, Agnes. Feel free to go straight to the dorms if you want. Really? Is this about your call with the big guy earlier? Nah, it's nothing that important.
It's my call with Rusty.
Oh, and your trial period's over, Brissette. I don't know how long you were planning on hanging around, but we're happy to have you. Thank you. I'll bring the supplies we purchased back to our base. Appreciate it. Anyway, don't stay out too late now, guys. Oh. Something about this rubs me the wrong way. What do you say we tail him? We shouldn't invade his privacy. You're not fooling anyone. We both know you want to find out what's up. I mean, yes, but maybe he has a gay lover you want to know about. You said, aren't you against prying into Van's business too? On the contrary, I'm in full support. Fuck yeah. I've been fiercely curious about his destination. Furthermore, it seemed he was going there for the sake of his acquaintance rather than for personal business. But in truth, I was recommended to start spending more time as I please, so I intend to do just that, by stalking him. But what? Nice save, maid. Sorry. 1 second.
Well, chat. Guess it's just you and me.
No, it's not.
Oh. It's not just you and me, chat.
Well, apparently Scoops is here. Let's give the Peep Squeak a call.
Oh, I'm not.
Will he be coming along, Miss Claudel? Fine, I don't want to be the only one left out. I really hope you were more mature than this. I apologize for my imperfect nature. I am still only 20 after all. Well, you might as well be 1 foot in the grave. Ooh, my screen. He probably knows the.
Why is she here?
Rosette? Oh no, they called Fairy. Aaron said, why don't we call the Pipsqueak?
The gang's all here.
Like, I imagine he knows they're tailing him.
Well, how could he? They don't stick
Oh,
out.
there you go. Get owned. Maybe it's two lovers. Yeah, maybe Renee and Elaine. They used to be a throuple. Ooh, this is seedy. Area C3. Man, a big-ass racer like you can't just stand around here and not expect to get stares. Hey there, sorry for calling you on such short notice. How'd you manage to convince the others to let you go? Don't worry about it, I lost them anyways. But think you could give me more of a heads up next time? Those kids will poke their nose into anything once they catch a whiff. Sure thing, next time. You're calling them kids, but the two of them are only like 4 years your junior.
Also, he made it sound like he needed their permission when they're his employees.
Oh, I guess he's kind of like teasing him. It's like, aha, you like their family.
Or
You're like their father
He
figures.
didn't even want that. There is involuntary employees.
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Do you really
True.
think Van's in charge here?
No, he's not. He's lost control of his life.
Elaine occasionally goes up to him and is like, "Do you feel in charge?" Yeah. And then Van's like, "Why do you talk like that when you ask me that question?" It's like, "Oh, I don't know. If you just wanted someone to help you blend in, wouldn't Elaine or Clausel done the job just fine? They're tough enough to serve as backup, but they'd probably make me stand out more than you think. Besides,
Because they're babes.
They're babes, and people would want to hit on them and then do sex crimes, probably." Oh, come on. Hey, wait, what? Hey, I'll buy you a drink for the trouble. Anyway, let's get going. I think Elaine did make that comment. All right, we're going to a dive bar, I guess. Oh, it's just an underground city.
Cool.
That's cool.
Remember when we were talking about... Oh, hello! Holy fuck. Remember when we were talking about Yakuza?
Wait, this is the Blacklight District. Oh shit, this is where you get the, this is where the horror begins. Well, here we are, the place the city's very worst call home. For how long it's been around, it's kind of crazy how much lively it's gotten in the past few years. No kidding, you won't find it on any map, yet people are still somehow finding their way down here. But what criminal wouldn't be tempted by a literal lawless zone where they can let off all the steam they damn well please? That could mean a lot of things. Might be a bit much for your little ones to handle right now, though. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I gotta introduce them to it eventually. Can't stagnate of its existence forever when you're in this line of work. Yeah, sure enough. So my impressions of you being a mother hen looking after her chicks wasn't so far off after all, huh? Oh, can it? So where are we going? Well, let's peek in at the nearby bars for starters. Watch your back, alright? Okay, cool.
Mind if I
Watch your back in this battle.
bad feeling about this? Come on.
That guy's clapping animation. I think there's one like that in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. So we got, like, I'm guessing these are, like, stolen phones and shit that he's hawking off.
Chinese
Imagine
bootlegs.
Borg knowing anything about video games.
Imagine
The thing that he streams all the time.
Thor being alive. Alright, what we got here?
That looked
Oh.
incredible.
That
Thank
was-
you.
Okay, sure.
Oh, what is this? What are we
Oh.
playing? New Vegas? Just a random mugging?
Let's have
Sure.
Hey, let's
Are you sure
pick
it's
on
not Yakuza?
True. Gangster gun, gangster machete. Hey, let's pick on those two really strong looking guys.
brace yourself.
That guy could probably fucking bend us in half, but let's get him.
Aura. Oh, get fucked.
Scared?
Fatal edge. Wasn't very fatal. Thundering kick. Hones.
Apple simple. When you said that, I thought maybe someone was going to go, "Oh my God, it's Reem Schwarzer. Let's get out of here."
He wasn't blue haired. Wait. Was he? No, he was like. Wait.
Who?
Hold on, there's an image of Reem. I gotta confirm.
Yeah, I mean it's a dark blue, but I think his hair is the same color as Van's.
No, I think Van was lighter. It's more noticeably blue. Let me check. Yeah, it's a little. I guess it's like, yeah, it's like maybe like a really dark blue, but it's meant to be black, I think. He is the Black Swordsman. I almost feel sorry for the bastards in hindsight. Almost. Gotta be pretty wet behind the ears to pick a fight with immovable and not know what they're getting up to. Goes to show why the Taito school still got its rep. I don't know, that their mugging attempt just reminded me of that bit from The Simpsons. I forget the movie, the Werner Wolf, the Werner Wolfcastle movie where he's playing a nerd, and they decide to pick up him. Like, the geeks shall inherit the earth. The central dojo closed down 10 years ago after Master Ryuga passed. Yeah, because he was killed by Walter, that guy we saw at the very beginning of the game, who works for Ouroboros. Now it hangs on by a thread,
right.
split between several desperate dojos. Speaking of those, get something in your mind? I remember you like to go visit those rinky-dink dojos every now and then to train with the disciples. Why not take up the mantle and revive the Taito school outright? You ever think of doing that? Can't imagine anyone who would have a problem with you taking the reins. I'd love to see that as much as anyone, believe me, but I don't think I'm cut out to lead the whole school like that. I can't just shirk my duty as a bracer to chase some pipe dream of mine. Maybe once I'm retired, I'll give it some thought. True, Gil probably can't afford to lose somebody as high up as you. Given everything going on right now, yeah. You flatter me. I can't take all the credit, though. You really held your own. And
Oh my God, we get it. They're both strong.
They're both strong and they love each other. You've got a lot of oddball moves in your arsenal. I can tell you're trained in Kun Lun. That sounds like a sex thing. Must have a hell of a master to be able to fight like that. Hell of a master's right. He went and wasted his talent on a punk ass like me. Couldn't even repay him for everything he did.
I can't help but wonder, what's the longest number of scenes Falcon has gone without two people complimenting each other's fighting styles? I'm saying 5.
Probably more than that. Alright, Maha.
What will it be?
Get a lemon balm cookie over here. Ooh, chamomile earrings for Elaine. Hey, where'd you get these,
I'll be
Van?
seeing you.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Warp.
My love for you is like a truck. Because I love my truck.
That's a high compliment, really.
It really is. Alright, what do we got?
Oh, I've got some fine wares for sale.
Classic coin, I'll buy one. Would be good on Elaine, why not?
Elaine?
Yeah. Sorry, Agnes. I get the two confused.
I told you they look the same.
All white women look the same to me.
All these hot blondes.
YouTube, don't ban me for that. Actually, wait, I can say that. I'm allowed to. My God-given right. Alright. We get
Best come again soon.
Oh,
Wait a second. I'm white.
Oh shit. My friend is doing something very different that I'm not doing just because it's just for time purposes. He's talking to all the NPCs in this.
Any good stuff he's getting?
Yeah, there's a lot of world building. You get like a lot of
Got some fine wares for sale.
it goes into detail into like a lot of other stuff.
I've got some fine wares.
Falcom traditionally has better NPC writing than PC writing.
Yeah, a lot of. I mean, they're kind of like I don't know any other game that does it. Oh, this is like. Oh, these are art. Yeah, this is art forgery right here.
Oh, the Mona Lisa.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Jason. What do we got here? Arts damage, Mirage Turbine. That gives a decent amount of evasion too. Ooh, that gives evasion as well. Sonic Bolt. Oh,
It's
that's a
Jason.
Oh yeah, I saw this earlier.
Hey, Jason, how's it going?
Good, now type KYS. Hey, guess what, gang? You can fight Joker now in the fucking thing, episode Igus.
Joy.
Yes.
I don't care.
No, because he posted Persona, so I have to talk about it because that was the thing
Yeah.
they showed.
They're still making the answer.
Well, you know, people wanted it apparently, and then they'll be like, "Wait, what the fuck is this?" Almost, at least half of the badness of this is gone. Now it's just the other half.
Let's
Ooh,
talk
hello.
if you've got a minute.
Why is there a child here?
Wrong to decide now.
Why not?
Come back
Jesus.
soon.
Oh, hello,
She's got a nice design.
pretty lady.
I thought that said Yoda.
That's
Yota.
It sort of does.
Did see you there. Wow, you're so big, mister. You should have some well, oh, that's his oh, they're related. You should have some of Mommy's drinks. They're delicious. I'm not allowed to have any because I'm too little, but you guys will love them. I know it. Sounds like a ringing endorsement to me. I'll never say no to a good glass of brew.
Oh,
Really? You're gonna have one of Mommy's spirits? You promise? You bet. I'm a little too busy to sit down for a drink today, but I'll come back another day for it. Deal? All right, that's why. Damn, you got owned. No chairs. Hey, it's fine. You can drink standing.
Don't take come back soon.
You serious? Zin Vathek? What the hell are you doing here? Look, if you're just a customer, that's fine, but you're on our turf. We're not the straight laces you deal with on the surface. You just stay the hell out of our business and we'll steer clear of yours. You got that? Don't worry. I know my place here. I'm not looking to ruffle any feathers. I like suits that have like the belts around the chest because it
does things.
It's important.
Sickos. Sickos.png.
Also, I can't believe she's not wearing pants.
Is she? What? She's wearing pants.
I don't see any pants.
What are you seeing?
Is that a joke about how they're painted on, or? Oh, it's camo. It's a camo joke.
Oh.
We
I
did it.
laughed.
We got there.
We got there eventually.
Solid Snake is real.
I have a solid
I
snake.
don't sense any chi. They must not be here.
Oh,
Christ God, why the
Talking about.
wait, did you?
Oh, we have Chi now. Fuck off.
You didn't realize we're in DBZ, Van?
Boss is gonna yell at you.
Wait, what? I didn't hear what he said. I want to go back to that again. Fuck, oh, I'll retrigger. Anyway,
The
we're gonna get
boss is
ambushed
gonna
again.
yell at you.
Wait a minute. Oh, there's Walter. And there's Sao. Who's the man in the middle?
Hmm.
That's a nice maid, though. I hope we get to explore the rest of this place. You're shitting me, right? Sorry, the whole thing. Wait, he's talking to Walter without, like, wanting to kill him?
How delightful it is to see you, Mr. Arkwright. And you as well.
Oh.
Immovable.
The other day, I was looking up voice actors for this game. This game does a lot of double and even triple casting. You want to hear
It's got a
something?
lot of characters.
Well, here's the funny part. You know Sarah and Shahina?
Yeah.
Same voice actress.
Ah.
Yeah, both
okay.
of them. It was what's her name? Fuck, Christina V.
You sure took your sweet ass time. Didn't expect Arkwright to be with you, though.
Oh god, wait, Walter sounds familiar. Shit.
Yeah, he
I've heard him
does.
somewhere. I've heard him somewhere recently. I'm just here to do him a favor. But if I'd known we were coming to see scumbags like you, I'd have turned him straight down. Come on now, no need to be like that. I knew you were in Calvert, but it's hard to believe it's been 2 years since I last saw your face, eh, Walter? Not since Jormungandr, huh? Who's that guy in the middle? Bugged the hell out of me. We weren't even able to use that chance to settle the score between us. Keith Silverstein is his? Wait, is it? That can't be right. Let me look that up. I definitely heard that name. Let's see, IMDb. What was he in recently? He was in SMT5 Vengeance, but I don't feel like that's where I read. He was in Unicorn Overlord. Did I just think of him as Odin in that game?
That is a real mystery, nigga.
He's not credited for this yet, so was he? I must have heard him. God, I need to know. Scrolling down. Oh no, he is credited. Never mind for this. Triangle Strategy Tenebris. SMT5. Oh my god, so many credits. Whatever. It's fine. So I'm here. I'm sure it's no coincidence I was only able to meet you so easily. I spoke to these two before you showed up, but Meetups like this here and there ain't such a bad idea with how little we know about these guys. Oh, it was probably Octopath 2 where I might have heard him from. Street Fighter 6, I want to know who he voices in that. We're all after Almano, so we're here to trade information on him. Didn't think I'd chance into a gathering this major, so who's our imposing friend? I'm guessing he's church affiliated with that hood on?
I ask that you proceed.
Zeo Heart.
I am not present.
Huh.
Think of me as a random traveler who happened to be here when you arrived.
That's asking a lot. Though the code and you being part of this group gives me an idea who you're Yeah, he's probably church affiliated. Oh, he's Dalsim? Oh, okay. To kick this thing off, it's proving impossible to even learn about Almada at this point. Heard a report the other day that a bracer on an undercover op on them still hasn't come back. We have been in much of the same position ever since the situation at Langport. Not long ago, a cold-blooded warning video was sent out to our council of elders, the kind meant to serve as an example. They just keep getting worse. We've had nothing like that on our end, but there is one guy up top who can't seem to wipe the smile off his face since they crapped up. He's one real shitbag, so if he likes them, you know they're real monsters. There could be a few people in your organization, actually, so... No, I think McBurn left, right? He kind of just fucked off, I think, by the end?
He went to another... Yeah, he's traveling the star system now, isn't he?
I don't remember if it was that, but I do think he fucked off. So I'm guessing it might be Camp...
You what?
Didn't he go to look for his home planet or something?
No,
What?
it's like different dimension shit. So basically he figured out something.
Okay.
There's like other worlds and different planes.
That's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it was like the home dimension, so I think he figured something out. Which I'm guessing that's probably gonna have to crop up in like the later games, because that feels like a big plot detail to not, go further in. This guy, is he the one who you mentioned a while back?
I disagree.
List of questions from the Oathbreaker. So start running.
We could just let McBurn be McBurn, and that's it.
Oh, I think he's the villain. He's like the main. He's like the head of like in Octopath 2. The thief. I think he's like the head of that organization. He sounds familiar. I definitely heard him. And that
Father?
Huh?
The father of that
I think it was
organization.
Father. Yeah, was he credited for that?
Yeah.
I can check. I still have the
Forgot his name.
Keith Silverstein. I already have his IMDb, so I can just look that up.
Oh, okay.
Who's the fourth Anguis?
I'd have to look that up quick.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah, that didn't look up. Wait, he voices Pap. Who's Pap? Sorry.
It's an unfortunate name.
Oh, it's Partitio's dad. Never mind. Oh, that's actually sort of.
Oh.
It was a father. It was father. It's like I knew I heard his voice in that game. I imagine our definitions of crush differ here, but at least we know where we all stand now. Save for our friend keeping his cards to his chest there anyway. It sounds like the CID's up to something too. Still, I wish I could figure out what just their boss is thinking. Old Rocksmith's successor, huh? Heard some colorful rumors about him myself. Wait, are they talking about the president? But knowing he's turned a blind eye to a hole like this makes him all right in my book. Gee, I wonder why. So the current president of Crossbell is someone else, and if you remember, in Reverie, he contacted Ouroboros to like say, hey, get out of my affairs. Like if you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you, and we'll like let me do my thing. Also, that's not a spoiler. This is a detail I completely missed. Apparently, my friend figured this out, which makes an interesting little tidbit. Apparently, when he calls in Ouroboros, that like the thing that shows up before his face shows up, like in the screen thing, it's a Marduk logo. So Marduk may or may not have Ouroboros affiliations.
Well, they're acting as the middleman somehow.
Oh, did I say Crossbell? Sorry, I meant Calvert. That's what I meant. Indeed, Cousin Rocksmith was a broad-minded fellow in his own right. He was also fat. But the current president has proven even more receptive toward us. Some of the elders are rather fond of him. Though that does also make him a far more formidable foe during negotiations. From our perspective, the president's willingness to work with you guys is one giant flapping red flag. Oh, do not misunderstand. All of our cooperative efforts are in line with your guild's code. Heaven forbid otherwise. Can you guys not probe each other while I'm stuck right in the middle? I feel like I don't even need to be here anymore. Easy, Arkride. Your part's just about to come up. Oh.
Walter.
Walter!
That's what the rave lights.
It ain't often we get a chance like this, and you can't
Is he
pick.
glowing?
Yeah, he's going.
Oh.
He wants to really fight Jin.
You
Evil.
weren't satisfied with how we ended 2 years ago either. So what say we pick it up where we left off? Right here, right now.
Damn, he's brimming the tension here.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait, you saw this coming, didn't you? Hell no, I ain't here to watch two monsters beating the crap
Who
out of.
said you'd watch? You and White Orchid Dragon are joining.
Oh god.
What the fuck, man?
Exchange blows. Either way, we're getting to know each other.
Is this
You
sex?
psycho.
I admit
me.
some reluctance standing between combatants of your caliber.
I mean, yes, he is with Ouroboros, so that goes without saying.
But I am also not one to pass up a chance to face Mr. Arkride and the famed Jin the Immovable.
Why do you care? Well, you should be.
Sorry, Arkride, but this is just how it's gotta be.
Are you saying-
Van's constantly getting manipulated by everybody.
As if it was just one-on-one.
Wait, they're both
Who knows how
glowing.
much damage we'd cause then?
They both have a sexual aura around them. Oh, you damn asshole. That's a 2v2. Guess. Oh my god.
Why are they blue?
I shall act
Why
as
are we yellow?
fight to your heart's content.
Oh, they came here.
Holy
so that
shit,
they
a
could-
ref.
Why are you up for this? You're welcome to my spot, you know.
Perhaps another time.
Ah, you're so stupid, Van.
Ready?
Let the fisting begin.
Begin!
Oh boy.
Try not to bore me, all right?
I didn't heal.
Don't hold anything back now. All right.
Alright, let's fight. Can I get both of them? Maybe if I get a certain... Here we go.
Got this.
Think fast.
Boy, Van doesn't get a lot of respect in this game.
No, which I kind of like. It's a different, Ooh, what's this? Seal, the stand, let's heal.
Is that all you've got?
Going all in.
Sorry, I'm just looking through shit. That's a delay. Which, you know what? That might be good on him.
Try this. Heralding fist. Sealed blade.
Feng Shen Grin. Oof.
No use.
Oh, thank you.
Ebon blade. No. Well, this sucks.
He's going next, so I gotta heal up. Do I have any cooking items that heal quite a bit?
The hell's the matter, huh?
That's good.
There.
I'm sorry, did that say yam soda?
Probably. Razor Hurricane. Ah!
Some more.
I'm all fired up.
Deploying shield.
Oh, I forgot he had a thing. I probably had to.
Well, this sucks.
Try not to
go.
die. Die a lot.
For the main event.
I'll just get some damage off this nose.
Fans alive. Raid.
Well
I did a lot
done.
of damage to one of them. Oh,
Nope.
Your
Bye.
he's not dead yet. I'm gonna play this safe. 'Cause I don't know if I'll be able to do enough damage on him.
hell's the
otherwise.
matter, huh?
Oh, it's yam soba.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I can't take much more.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks, buddy.
I don't think
Sucks.
We're gonna turn into Grendel in public.
Ooh, I should probably stock up on Tyrol and Tira bombs.
Like hell you are.
Stock up on Tyrol finale.
Oh yeah.
Like hell you're running. Beat shit. Better
Shit.
be ready to die.
Perish.
Ooh,
A chance.
violently fisted him. Alright,
This'll hurt.
point bullets.
Take that. Take it.
Oh, was that it?
You ain't seen nothing.
Oh, not yet.
Like hell you're running. Beat shit. A chance.
Oh shit, I don't have enough.
Here goes.
Ooh.
I'm all fired up.
Let's see what his S-craft is.
Behold the fists of the immovable. Boom! Damn you! They flinched.
Oof.
Now we're talking.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Hey, there we go.
That's how it goes.
Oh, Jin and him are the same level. Or became the same level. They weren't that different.
I know this
Interesting.
is still the wrong game, but look at this fucking robot.
And
Nice.
you still won't accept that S-rank promotion.
Damn, her
Why
feet
the
are
hell
normal.
not?
That guy back there, hell yeah.
My will have nothing to do with it. Though it'll sure give me a boost in confidence if I can beat you here.
Oh yeah? Will it now?
What
Tetsuo!
the hell are you? Hold on a sec. This is looking real bad. I
Canada!
can't move. I fear there's no stopping this. I am honored to be bear witness. That's before we all die. Who has the best fisting technique?
That is enough.
Oh, hi, Killica. Damn.
God damn.
Well then, you're...
Killica! You got here.
What are you doing here?
And here I was hoping we could duke it out a little longer.
Damn, I'm getting deja vu.
I figured you'd have a lot of catching up to do. So I thought to give you some space. A mistake on my part, I see. Are you a future S-rank bracer and a society enforcer, or are you infants?
Oh, wait a minute! This was all his fault!
Jesus.
Don't give me that. You were all gung-ho until she showed up, buddy.
Looking more and more like infants from where I'm standing. What a shame. I was rather looking forward to seeing that to its end. You were forced to be reckoned with, Flying Swallow. It's good to see you, Spring. But you don't like you don't want her to give you the Flying Swallow?
Why is she called that?
Because she's
just-
graceful.
It's like a martial arts thing. I think she uses like fans or something. It's been a hot minute. As for you, Tsao, are you sure it's all right for you to be out of Crossbill after your promotion to president? Worry not. I foisted all responsibility there to Yin and the SSS. Huh?
Is he president of Crossbell? Is that what they...
No. I don't think he's that. I hope not. This guy has no shame. Looks like you brought more suspicious folks to the party.
What?
Hmm?
You
Did
got a
the-
problem with us, punk?
Ooh.
So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Conlone School.
Conlon. Okay, that's how you pronounce that. Wait, are you?
Now, Celise. It's not good to
It's
be friends
like
with him.
her.
Only just met.
Celise.
Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios, no, I can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Even I wasn't trying to be that harsh.
Curious.
I don't think anyone's insulted him that deeply.
For a while to come
No.
down here.
I think he's got some sort of vendetta.
Who knew
What the fuck is that thing?
society's finest Eastern martial
Don't
artist
worry about it.
and a student of one of the 3 great schools would be waiting for us?
What?
Perhaps.
Stop talking like this. God
They
damn
are-
it.
They always talk like this. Every game. Every scene.
Ah.
Wait, what are you taking issue with?
That whole fucking line.
He's the man of the church. It's fine.
Everybody in this world talks with very long sentences that are very complimentary, even towards people they hate.
And referring to each other by, like, wordy titles.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
But finding out you're all buddy-buddy with the society is one thing I didn't see coming.
Okay. Here's the question. Am I gonna like this redhead?
Yes.
I haven't
I mean, I don't even know her, but I'm gonna say yes, because I
sure.
already do.
Well, on the one hand, Sarah redhead, love. On the other hand, Shirley redhead, hate.
Well, that's who that character is.
Chanced upon this place and its current.
You hate Shirley?
Nothing more.
I hate Shirley. Yeah.
Okay.
She's kind of annoying.
I really don't like her. Yeah.
Never forgive her for stealing Duvali's virginity.
Yeah, just like that.
I ask that you pay me no mind, Mother Celise, Father Leon.
You're not
Ooh.
even trying to hide it.
You're quite the interesting fellow, Vice Captain.
Must have been a hard job bringing a couple of runts like them down here.
I thought they would make a fine match for you. We do have an agreement right now, after all.
Who are you calling a couple of runts?
You're like 5'1".
You sure can. Don't getting cocky.
That sword is bigger than you.
How about I show you and that
Hell yeah.
what I can really do?
Hold on. She might be winning me over here.
Yeah?
Ooh.
With what, Missy? That sword? Sure you're gonna be swinging it and not the other way around? How'd a teeny bopper like you even get that damn
I'm 27.
Fellas, we're in.
God damn it!
Huh?
It took like
Any questions?
8 lines, and he's like, are there women?
Women my age, thank God.
Huh.
Doesn't even respond.
Well, I guess some guys are into that kind of thing.
What are we talking about?
So
What is happening in this scene?
So I think it's like he thought she was like a kid, and she's like much older than he thought. So it's like, I guess some guys like considerably shorter women.
You are so dead.
100-year-old lolly.
She's a lolly? What?
No, I don't think it's that.
Had to
far.
step on a land.
Ooh. Hello.
She hates when people talk about her little baby face and impressively short height.
She is a little babby. Watch.
Also dead.
Man, everybody in this room is annoying.
Why me? Wait, what did he say? I have a feeling I know where these three are from.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, and the gang's all here.
Oh, thank God.
You snuck into the...
I mean, I don't think it's hard to get to. It's just not on the map.
Van! Wait.
Thank God you're here.
Oh,
How
wait.
did you know to look here?
I don't know. They eventually found him.
Sao,
Good question.
what kind of crazy party is this?
This party sucks. Let's get out of here.
Well, if
Where's
it isn't
the
there-
maid?
Also, wait. Actually, wait. We don't know if... No, we might not be the oldest. But, yeah, the fact that the girl is older than Van is interesting. But she's probably not the oldest person in this room. That could go to Kilika or even Jin. Actually, let's look up Jin's age. I always thought he was like pretty old. He's 36. Yeah, okay, he's much older. He's much older than everyone here.
This is what happens when you only keep people half in the loop.
Oh, hi, Elaine.
Ooh, is somebody else showing up?
Yeah, Elena Rosette.
Oh my God, how many people?
The gang's all here.
Stop doing this!
I didn't think he'd wander down here, too.
Everybody's wandering down here!
No, they were looking for him. Wait, isn't she?
Every character has to comment on every other character. We can't pass up any chances.
I hope Reen shows up next.
Haha, it's me, Reen.
I haven't during their search for you. I did have my doubts on whether to bring them here or not, but as you can see... Well, in any case, I had a feeling you were here.
I apologize.
Why did you go along with it?
Idea what we were getting ourselves into.
Scoops is freaking
She
out.
did.
See it. This place certainly does pique my interest.
Yeah, there's all these whores and everything. Ah, well, I was gonna bring you down here at some point. But what's with you beating me to it, Elaine? You're the one who's constantly harping about keeping him out of danger. You going senile? We're used to danger. And besides, I see some other kids down... Oh, no. I see some other kids down here, too. I know that you have our best interest at heart, but no one likes being kept at an arm's length forever. Sorry for all the trouble this ended up causing, man. But hey, it ended up being a good chance to teach him about this place now.
No, it didn't.
Don't start acting like you did nothing wrong. I'll say, have some choice words for you two, Zen. You didn't think to discuss your coming with here with anyone else? Quite the arrogant move on your part. Well...
We haven't learned anything! Why are we here?
What is... Yeah, nah.
Today was more
We didn't... We need to shut this game down until we can figure out what the hell is going on.
It hasn't said anything!
Well,
We just need more people to show up. Eventually it'll make sense.
Well, I don't know, maybe they got better now that they fucking ditched Reed. No, they didn't. No, they fucking didn't. It's
Well,
the
okay.
same fucking shit.
If you would excuse me. Everyone's leaving now. Sorry for making you show us down here cheap. We're out of here.
Okay, they showed up and they didn't do anything, and then they left. Wow.
They talked
Oh,
about...
gee.
They talked about
That was
videos
so
being sent.
impactful.
All we learned is that these two are cunts. That's all I got out of this.
Hold on. God, there's a lot here.
There's a lot. There's
Desperately
also
need
a
to
little.
stop the plot from happening.
It's fine. This game's like 90 hours long.
It's not fine. Shut up.
It's not okay.
You're the one who's subjecting us to this.
I'm not. You don't have to be here.
No, you locked us in a
Nobody
room.
has to be here. We could all just fucking go about our lives for 3 hours or 6 hours a week.
Chad, he's lying. You don't know what kind of dirt Doyes has on us.
Apparently.
Here. This will make me feel better.
I could, like, go to the gym or something. I don't know. Improve my life.
You could do
Yeah,
that.
me
No.
too. Haha.
Yeah, you two guys going to the gym. That's crazy.
Well, now that the air has calmed down a touch,
Exactly.
Now that we could get back to the plot.
continue sharing information.
Oh yeah, that was the point of all this.
Well, they already...
You never change.
They were beginning to share information, but Alta's like, no, I have to fight Jin.
Oh my god, this scene's not over.
No. You have to get to the point. No room for doubt, then. Almada's got some other organization working for him. So it appear. Their funding is at least partially coming from those who funded the racial terrorism of the past, too. That's awful. Van was telling us about that not too long ago. Our company's risk assessment led us to the same conclusion. Up until a few years ago, racially motivated attacks on those of Eastern and Central Eastern descent were all too common. Oh boy.
Oh my god,
Race
here
war,
we go.
Race war, race war, let's go. They were known to be orchestrated by white supremacist groups who traced the origins back to the Old Kingdom. We gotta bring it back to the fucking... We're going back to the... not the Ottoman Empire, Prussia. We're going back to Prussia, baby. Or France, whatever France version of that is. But the situation changed significantly when a rather large group attacked the trade conference in Crossbell 4 years ago. Oh yeah. They were Bart. Wait, but the situation changed when a rather large group attacked... Wait, hold on. What are they getting at? Okay. Fortunately, we were able to quell the situation thanks to an insurance policy we had in place. Yeah, and they were brutally murdered. Oh wait, no, they weren't. Half of them were, but not the racist half. The crow half got brutally murdered by Shirley and her gang. And as soon as the crisis was put to rest, the former president started an aggressive crackdown on those groups. You didn't hear much from them after that. Then the post-war reparations put the entire issue on the back burner. Gotta get that sweet reparation money, baby. These Calvert have a lot of brown Middle Eastern genes. That's not to say they disbanded, however. If anything, the economic prosperity provided an ideal cover for them to continue in secret. And now the cover is coming to an end, bringing the issue of them to the surface once again. There's Jubilee. Well, I don't know who these assholes are tied to, Almada. If they got all the fat stacks at their disposal, that explains how they got so big so fast. Yeah, and with that kind of mirror, they could bring people on the outside into the fold. Like the group Melchior and that new puppeteer come from. A group able to wipe out a high-ranking company of Jaegers single-handedly and likely with special abilities to their disposal. So they are from the Guardians. No. Oh, they're called the Guard. Were they even named in Reverie? I don't think so. But yeah, that's the
sounds vaguely familiar.
The Guardians were the group that Swin and Nadia worked for anyway. Heh, I am thoroughly unsurprised you've heard of them. Few have it, even in the criminal underworld. What's the Guardians? Is it some kind of group? They're a criminal organization that's a different breed to Mafia, like Almada. Guardians are the Assassins Guild, aren't they? Basically? Except, I don't know. I suppose they're like equivalent to that. It's the Guardians of Banton. Or whatever. What's that game called? The Guardians of Bantan? That fucking horror series that gets pumped a game every 5 minutes. The Guardians of Kadesh, that's it. Their modus operandi is gathering orphans and giving them a first-class education in assassination. Hey guys, I heard Homeworld 3 was really good. Not, I can tell you all about it. Damn, didn't know stuff like that was even. In the God of Vita? Okay, I didn't expect someone to make that reference, but sure. Damn, didn't know stuff like that was even real. Unfortunately, it very much is. Their members are few in number, but they complete their missions with startling success. Their organization is divided into several groups called Guardians, with each being led by an overseer. Oh, okay, so I guess it was one section, or whatever you want to call it, we saw. We are aware of their presence at Marduk as well. Their threat level is considered to be S+. Damn. Internally, it was at one point believed that most unsolved assassination were their handiwork. Yeah, like that mysterious Epstein death. Surely their work. Yeah, you can imagine the headache when we even had another group trying to mimic their playbook. Still, their name hasn't cropped up very much over the past couple of years. Not since the overseer of the Garden of Swords was taken out by 2 members who fled the organization. Okay, we're talking about Nina and Swin killing the Emperor twice, I get. Yeah, they killed him a lot of times at this point. Oh wow, I feel like I've read that story somewhere before. Oh yeah, it's a book in universe. Oh, okay, so so the book exists in universe that details their story, but there's like an in-game reason why that book exists. It basically serves as like a wanted poster for those two.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it basically details their adventures, but it's basically like for people in the know to like, oh, those two. It wasn't to whitewash themselves. I think it was just to like put them out there. It's still a mystery how they ended up that way. Same with how they wound up with all that terrorist funding. But maybe a more pressing question is why they're working together. True, they've got 3 of the worst tiles that exist. They got 3 of the worst tiles that exist. Just a matter of working out what hand they're going for. You a Mahang player too? Oh God, no, please. Please, no. No more Mahang. You're right, we're gonna need to focus on that going forward. Now, wasn't the book about how the Emperor was like a victim of circumstance? No, it was the Emperor was killed by Swin and Nadia so that they could escape. I don't think he was a victim of circumstance. He was just a fucking asshole. Like, you can read the book like beforehand for Reverie because it gives context to those 2 characters that you wouldn't get in game. Indeed, albeit in our own unique ways, no doubt. Well, I believe we've had enough discussions for one day. Still, it seems clear there's more room for negotiations between us than some other groups going forward. I am most humbled you are including us in that. Well, I don't mind. I don't know about you and Gin, but Heiwei has its moderates too, like Fan. Take it we conclude you guys in that too, Arkride? Goes without saying, hell, we're the common thread between all of you. And you're just gonna keep using us as a bridge between you anyway. And let me read that. And you're just gonna keep using us as a bridge between you anyways. You get the... Jesus. Stop being so in sync. think Van hates his job or something.
Now, he was brought in here under false pretenses and had to get into a fight.
Yeah. See, it didn't take you long to adjust to life in the capital. Just bear in mind that Lady Ashen is rather worried about you back in Longport. Do try to exercise restraint in your daily life. Okay, Lankara. Every time I hear a character say I just think of... I think you mentioned that before. Someone did. They made that Lankara comparison. Man, she could stand still. She can tend to chill out a little, and you should be the one checking in on home more often. How's Jin doing, by the way? He's been abroad in Remisphere for half a year now, right? Right, Remisphere, yeah. Wait, we have another Jin? Oh, fuck. Now he's spelled with an X. How do you pronounce this one? Zin? I believe he is doing rather well. He attends a distinguished middle school there and is blessed with many good friends. Oh, is it the head? I guess the little kid that wanted to fuck Ellie because she had big boobies? He was like 9? Kind of think of it, Chief. I know you go.
Who doesn't?
I mean, true. Come to think of it, Chief, I know you go way back with him in the Direwolf. I would have figured Renee would handle this kind of thing. That's right. The smart guy you and Elaine grew up with, yeah? He's actually quite occupied with another case for us. As for what that case is, you'll see. You'll soon see. Huh? That's your anonymous way of putting it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye. Then he gets mugged and dies. And she's one of the more reasonable ones too. Why can't the CID be staffed by more normal people? Why can't you all be normal? Forgive me for saying so, but you're a fine one. To talk. Yeah, I can't believe you came to a place like this without us. Kind of pissed me off I let you shake me in the first place, but that's in the past now. So, just what is it?
Why is that? You stalking him? Fuck off!
Hey, Aaron is an asshole, you know. It's the city's unofficial 13th district and its dark side. Ooh, evil. A lawless zone that changes location from time to time that few cops dare to tread. You can commit tax fraud here. The scandal. It's home to criminals of every kind. Good place for them to get together, too. It's the place where all crime is legal. To think that all this time such a place was right under my nose. You know, I feel like Abby said something about it to me before. I was aware of its existence, but this is my first time seeing it in person. Wait, is there robot fights?
No.
There's a robot there, though.
It's a robot? I don't see it.
It's right there, in the middle. It's like hovering.
Are you sure that's not a Pokemon?
Shut up. There's a Bulls Arena. Wait, that's an unfortunate name.
We should go find the stripper and introduce
the child
rest of the team.
Ourselves.
Yes.
So you have a combat arena. Cool. Good spot to hang out. We had to walk through a whole damn age just to get here. An underground coliseum and contraband as far as the eye can see. It's like it was made for me. Well, too late to do anything now that you're here. I'm gonna guess people stayed away because you had Elaine, but people are always getting into scuffles around here. I'm gonna guess people stayed away because you had... Oh, okay. Sorry. I had to read what he meant by that. So let me teach you how to speak this district's language. We'll take a tour while we do, but just keep your eyes peeled, alright? Right. Hello, Mado. Mary.
Writers are like, how dare this character we wrote do this thing to take characters out of this plot. We have to undo this immediately because we have no spine.
What? I mean, they were gonna go... Oh! I saw this... More muggings!
Neutralize!
You're in for it now! Let's have I like their spunk!
If we must.
If we must. Okay.
Activating drive.
Why am I here again?
Got you!
Alright, the women.
Barry, now!
Hold on. Oh wait, she can't kill him.
Sucker! A chance!
Can you kill him yet? Kill him, man.
Time for the mate! Son of a...
You can jaywalk.
What'd you expect?
In this district. Ooh.
Kinky.
I'm sure you guys figured it out, but the Blacklight District ain't the kind of place you visit for fun. Aaron's another story, but the rest of you make easy pickings for scumbags. I mean, I don't know. I think Rosette and Fairy could do fine. You should really just be Agnes. You don't come
Fairy's a child, though.
But she has a gun. And she's
I
trained to kill.
I suppose. No, I think she'd still get targeted.
Oh,
At least until she got a reputation. I don't know.
Well,
I actually don't care. Why the fuck am I thinking about this?
Yeah, pretty spooky.
Why are we here? What are we doing here?
This world's here a lot closer than yours. Pretty spooky when you think about it. This world's a lot closer to yours than you might be comfortable with. It is, but honestly, I'm just more surprised that this has all existed right under my nose. At least it's surprising to someone as well-to-do as me. Perhaps I'm just not very aware of my surroundings. You'd think that this would be something of a problem, but it's like everyone just turns a blind eye to it. I hear you, Blacklight's a lawless place, but they have their own rules instead. You know, just the big one, you don't drag innocent civilians into your messes down here. But who's really innocent if you go down here? Most tend to follow that, so they'll leave you alone. Keyword being most. Some of them step out of line like we just saw. Reminds me of Heyo's own code. If you wish to visit here often, Mr. Arcade, you seem to be rather well informed about this area. I check in from time to time. There's until down here that you can't find anywhere else. Oh, that's still the maid. I was distracted by that girl walking. And as you guys might have noticed by now, it's a good place to sharpen your street smarts. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. That's gotta be like the best part of this whole trip. Man, you're born and bred, ain't ya? Alright, so we got... Who's this guy? Barker Tracy, sure.
Wanna get a drink together?
Yes. Women. Wait. What are you selling here?
Ooh, you look dangerous.
Adults. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Oh.
it's
Oh.
where would that be good on? Oh wait, no, not him. Whatever.
I'd better see you again.
Can we even? I can't even tell if we can enter this place. It doesn't look like we can. You bitch. Can't enter the strip club.
It was one that was just like outside.
Wow, there sure are a lot
Oh, hello.
of cars in this place.
Indeed.
They are likely the only sources of refuge for the people here.
He's selling designer bags and shit.
Hey, gorgeous. All my stuff is to die for.
Wild burger cheese dogs.
I'd stick my cheese dog in her wild burger.
That's fucked
See you
up.
later.
The Coliseum is really buzzing today. Must be something big going up out there. I'd say that's as good a reason to let loose and party hard, don't you? I've got the right drinks to make that happen. In fact, here's a secret. It really turns me on when somebody buys one of my pricier bottles. Do that, and maybe I'll throw in an extra teeth. They sure don't have places like this on the surface. You had my attention when you mentioned the Coliseum, but maybe that can wait. That's what low laws and no actually does to a place. Just don't let them sucker you in, or you'll regret it. No, but what if the late women? Alright, hold on. I want to see. There's a line of dialogue I saw. I want to see if it's in the story. If we have to talk to an NPC. What about you? Got time to stay and play? Your lady friends are more than welcome to join. What? Your lady friends are more than welcome to join you if they're up for it. We've got girls that know how to keep a woman company too.
Alright.
You'll be dragging pleasures you can't find anywhere else up on the surface. I promise you that. Stay a while, won't you, big guy? I don't get it. What kind of place is that? Oh no. Don't solicit the child. It feels alluring. I feel drawn to it, but I really don't know why. Hard no. Letting you two all in there just... Yeah, don't... And you don't...
Yes.
And you don't even think about sneaking inside while I'm not looking punk. I'm an adult. I don't care how I spend my free time. Sometimes
Wow!
What?
Incredible! If only you felt that way, fucker!
What? Why are you getting angry all of a sudden?
Because they followed him here.
Okay.
Aaron and those two motherfuckers followed Van here because Van doesn't have free time. He doesn't have a personal life. Fuck him.
Oh, you're saying he's being a hypocrite.
Yes.
Yeah, Aaron's an asshole. Yeah.
I mean, he is. This is his most consistent characterization. I'll wait for you. Damn. It appears she and Mr. Arkwright are acquainted with one another. Whoever she is, she certainly has quite the way with words. And her vagina. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Oh, is that all the stores? Darn. Oh, actually, there's a couple stores there that we haven't gone to yet.
You gotta go a long way.
I guess, but we couldn't go there. It stopped us. Fight, fight, fight! Man versus robot.
Oh, there's a match going on.
And versus machine.
It's some kind of arena? Nice.
Yep, this is where they're holding fighting tournaments. You go in and beat the shit out of each other. Makes for a gambling hotbed, as you can imagine. Oh, color me intrigued. Wow, that's awesome. Sounds like an amazing place to train. Yeah, no, literally anything goes in there. Roids, mods, explosives, you name it. It ain't the place to train. I mean, it could be. It's straight up Bloodsport in there. The organizers even come up with bullshit reason to make you fight monsters and archaisms. Even if you survive all the shit they throw at you, it really ain't worth it. Just steer clear of it, alright? That's fair. Sounds like you really have to be on your toes in here. Pretty decent prize money if you win, though. I'll give him that much credit. If it's one way to make ends meet down here. Mr. Arkwright, you're not speaking from experience, are you? Nah, that shit ain't my scene. Well, not anymore, I mean. Ooh.
We had to do this.
They were hard times.
Okay, we had to do that shot.
Yes. Whatever you say, Chief. Next time you decide to enter, let me know so I can put my money. Oh wait, why did he do it? Oh, he did it to pay back for his truck. All right. What do you got to say?
Mercy, you hear?
Show no mercy. This man's dead. Kick his ass.
For real?
For real? Look. There's a shop. Wait, is there a shop there or no? No, I think it's just the shop. No, that's the strip club. So the layering of this map is a little confusing. Interesting. No, anyway, this man and this robot are gonna stare at each other for 9 hours. Whoever gets tired first loses.
Strange posse you're running with.
In bed.
Alright. Oh, here's where we were last time. Or I couldn't access last time.
How about some what'll you have today?
Soul. Oh, we can make. Oh, thank God. I needed a recipe book for toast. Thank God. Proverbs of Justice.
Peak British cuisine.
Thanks for coming.
It's not enough beans. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, pretty much. Neat little districts. Whoa, it's Hermes!
Hello.
I didn't expect to find you here. How long have you been down here? Oh, not long. I'm just here for work. I'm guessing you and the rest of your office are taking a breather. Whatever you're up to, be careful. This place has no shortage of unique characters to look out for. You can say that again. You know,
look who's talking.
You can give him too much credit. Characters almost make... How is she drinking?
Don't worry about it.
I guess she can lift the visor.
Stig jokes. Don't worry about it.
She has a straw. I don't try for anyone. You need something hauled? I'm your mule. For the right price and the right conditions, of course. Here I thought.
Have you ever seen that... The clip of the Waddle Dee eating?
No.
No.
Does it grow?
Okay. Yeah, hold on.
I'm going to sit down now. 1 second. One second.
This works.
Hear something? It's my chair. Oh, they just. God, it's terrifying.
Right.
Well, not my chair, but. Oh God, it's going lower.
Have a chair?
No, sorry, it was my table, my desk.
You have a chair.
Okay.
I do have a chair. I'm sitting on it right now.
Wow.
I was standing this entire time.
We lasted about 100 minutes. Good job.
Yeah, I gotta get something for my feet. It's really just the feet that start to get sore.
Yeah, you're standing. Congratulations.
Standing.
Here, I realize.
I also want to plug. Oh, it's right here. Sorry, I also want to charge my phone. Delete this scoops. How does he do it? How does the Waddle Dee do it? It's terrifying.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
All right, so now our mission is to defeat racism. Oh, you know what? I just realized we haven't checked any bulletin boards here. Don't sweat it. As a rule, I don't take force brigands from anybody down here. Why not? There are a lot of people here who could use some help, aren't there? For real. Nobody down here is exactly innocent, so I can't imagine any of them being able to go to the cops or bracers for help. That's the problem. There are some rare exceptions, but almost everyone in here is a checkered past in some way. Ultimately, I can't trust them not to abuse the system. Worst case scenario, I get farmed out as a grunt for some real sketchy shit. Not worth it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why we're gonna do a force brigade anyway. There we go. That does make sense, given Spriggan's reputation for assisting in illegally gray matters. I could see how a bad faith actor might exploit them for their own gain, and how society at large would offer little to defend them. To be clear, I already make a point of filtering out those garbage posts to start with. More than anything else, it'd just be a giant time sink to try to vet requests from these parts. That's the biggest reason I don't bother. It's too much work. Why'd you post this?
I just found it.
Just to be struck by lightning and die. As much as
You should kill yourself now.
Now type KYS. When somebody has a problem they can't rely on the law or the guild to solve, they come to me. That's all there is to it. That's our van. What can I say? It's worked for me so far. Must be doing something right. End of the day, if anybody here really wants my services, they're not completely out of luck. They've still got two options. They can post a F-Force Brigade in another part of town, or they can come talk to me. Same as anybody else, really. Doesn't mean I'll agree to help, but I'll hear him out at least. That's our boss. Always bring... That's our man. Alright. So he doesn't even bother helping the fucking lowlifes here. Help, Van. We need to shoot a porno and we need an actor. All these beautiful women need to film a scene now. Alright. Fuck. Hold on. I have to see the VOD.
What?
Okay, because I guess there were stairs. I saw Rosette, like, her model just went down. I was like, why the fuck did it just, like, lower? So I guess because there was, like, a slope. Damn, it's already this late? We're down there a while.
He was going down.
Huh?
He was going down.
Yeah, on her. Ayo.
On
hey,
who?
This was a little bit too... Rosette, because she went down. I don't know what we're doing. Speaking of kids, seems like that boy we ran into is the son of a Jaeger. Wait, boy?
The boy at the bar?
I guess so. He was like the only kid down there. I guess they met him, like, when they went in there.
Somehow.
Like, oh, wait, that makes sense. She did, like, Gabrielle did look like a Jaeger. She was, like, dressed in, like, camo pants. Or, I'm sorry, she had no pants, making her a Jaeger. Not this again. At least it hadn't fully descended to anarchy, even if the rules were somewhat lax. It seemed like a good place to procure goods and materials you can't get out on the surface. Yeah, don't want anyone getting hooked on the place, but use it when you need to. Just follow the rules. That goes for you in particular, Aaron. ... You okay, Agnes? You're awfully quiet. We need help, Van. We need help filming the Cardinal Cavalcade too, but I'm not a dancer. It's not dancing.
It's not dancing this time.
I used to stuck thinking about the strip club offer.
It was just a lot to take in. I'm feeling a bit of culture shock, I suppose. I feel like you would maybe... Actually, would you necessarily... I don't know. This feels like something that I feel like she would know, but I guess she's a high schooler still, so...
She's sheltered.
Yeah. Sorry, I was probably
like, wow, the fucking city has a sea underbelly. What else is new?
Well, I mean, I guess it's like a complete other city. Like
it sounds like most people in the city don't know it's an actual location.
Probably because they're probably just told not to go there. In general, it's like, yeah, just don't go. That's kind of sketch. They probably don't know the details. It's just, to be honest, I'm just got something else on my mind too. I just kind of feel like something's been eating at you lately. Yeah. Yeah. I want to make a joke out of that, but worried about things at school? Yes, actually, there's a major opportunity coming up that I was considering opting into. Oh yeah, that was the last stream. I think I've decided against it. There's nothing more it can teach me that I haven't learned already, after all. Oh? Hmm?
Huh?
How's the plot gonna move? Oh, hello.
Our information didn't.
The plot's here.
betray, I see.
Oh, the plot. Oh, holy shit.
What the? She's driving. Hell yeah.
My friends.
Sup.
That it is.
Call shotgun.
I'm glad you were on this side of the road.
This is a very unsafe car, I will say. Your Highness, Najee. Damn, talk about showing up unexpected. So this is what the chief was talking about. Oh, sup.
Correct.
Oh, it would be in the interest of the CIA, I mean CID, to be working with other governments.
His Highness and I have something to discuss with you. Please, climb in.
Get in. Get into
This is kind of sweet, actually.
It's a sick limo, but it's very unsafe.
It's a limo. What are you talking about?
They got booze in here too. It's so spacious in here. This here's a
Got boobs in here too.
Yes, boobs and booze. Hell of a luxury. Ride smooth as a baby's ass too. Still room to move up in the world, huh? The suspension systems in a luxury vehicle like this versus my pickup are built for totally different things. Haha, speaking of, I take it you like the part I sent you. I got it on special order to ensure it didn't clash with the aesthetic of your truck. Oh, like undersells it. It's a thing of beauty. She heard that the city had a seedy underbelly and thought that meant they had stored a bunch of seeds under the city. Thank you, Apple Simp. Still, I'm glad you're both looking well. Thank you. My apologies again for all the trouble we caused you. Like when I turned into that lion demon, that was totally unbecoming. We weren't expecting you to see you all again so soon either. But we were already here for a visit with the president, so the timing happened to line up. What? Oh, that Grameheart guy. What, they talked to the president? Huh? Didn't see anything about a meeting on the news. Some kind of secret talks? You needn't concern yourself with details that are on a need-to-know basis. Well, we are living in crazy times. No doubt there's plenty for our leaders to be talking about. Much as it bugs me that you've clearly got something besides that you want to dump on us. Oh? I think I see what's going on now.
I'm sure you do. We invited you here in the hopes of hiring you.
Neat.
This is a joint request from Elsheim and the CID.
That's quite the pair. Scoops, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. I'm committing to nothing.
Ass. Wait, I fucked that.
Damn it,
Fucked it up.
Scoops. I'm committing to nothing, but keep going.
The short of it is, we'd like you to go on another trip for us. To the
Oh, wow.
the city of Basel in the southwest.
Basel.
Basel Exposition.
Basel. That was a stupid joke. I apologize. Fuck. That guy. I don't know why I made it. That's Calvert. I hate me too. That's Calvert's biggest ornament manufacturer, isn't it? This sounds like a big one.
You could take a look at the screen.
Basel is an industrial.
Holy shit, it's the scene from Sonic Adventure 2.
Institute of Science.
Wait, is this what happened in that game?
It's artisanal.
Yes.
Yeah, Sonic jumps into the president's limo.
This is exactly like that scene.
Our problem is that as of late, the city's orbital network has become unstable.
The internet's become unstable, damn. What do you want
You
us to
really
do?
are in France. No, wait, that's the wrong France.
Remember in Shadow the Hedgehog that the president had a framed photo of both Sonic and Shadow on it? Why did he have that? Why would the president have a photo of Sonic and Shadow?
In addition, suspicious individuals have been sighted leaving and entering
On his desk, no less.
Don't tell me it's... I know what you're thinking, but we can't assume that until we have the facts, of which we have very little. Under normal circumstances, we would be well informed of the situation, as our country has deep ties with the Institute. Unfortunately, its director, who also happens to be Vern's CEO, has been notably unforthcoming as of late. Gee, I wonder if he's involved. That's strange. Isn't your country one of Vern's largest shareholders? Yes, it is. We are not their principal shareholder, but we still wield considerable influence over the company. Yet, in spite of that fact, the CEO has been emphatically vague in response to our questions. We suspect he is merely buying time. I was led here by the subconscious understanding that Ness Earthbound was posted here. Oh. He loves Ness Earthbound. He's not as cool as Lucas Mother 3. He's my favorite character. You're not giving me much to work with here. And if you're looking for technical experts, you've come to the wrong place. Oh, I beg to differ. After all, you have one of Marduk's very own concierges in your employ. Also, a little birdie told me you're testing some revolutionary new technology at present. Oh, you mean that simu thingy? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Fairy. It's still undergoing testing, but we plan to reveal it to the public eventually. Good to hear. I'll most certainly be looking forward to it. I can't believe VR is going to be real in this future. The year 1208. Anyhow, if we took our request to the guild, it'd land at the bottom of their list of priorities, given that no civilian casualties have occurred. Also, much like the police, there is wary as a fox with these sort of mysteries. Right, and if we're on the job, we can deal with any problems that you'd rather keep away from the public eye. The conditions are fair, but you better be willing to pay top mirror for our services or you can count us out. Oh, you needn't worry there. If anything, that makes you more trustworthy in my book. Is that a fact? Well, I think we should definitely consider taking this on, especially if Almada's involved. If possible, I'd like to ask one thing before we agree to take this on. What's the CID's connection to this case? You haven't been upfront about that. Oh? Where's the sharp one? Vern and the Institute are currently part of 2 national projects. One of them is for making the Zypha standard available to the general public, both at home and abroad. The technology is a national secret, so our involvement should be no surprise. Makes sense. Gotta stay on top of any leaks and scandals so they don't slip through the cracks. What about the other project? Classified. They're making Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Come on. Boo. Even I don't know the specifics there, so I'm in the same boat as you all. I did try pressing the president for details, but he simply wouldn't budge. Apologies, but that's all the more reason why I cannot divulge any information about the project. The point is, there are many reasons for our involvement. This all sounds fishy as hell, but whatever, get on with it. Get on with it. As you wish, the issue of the Zypha Standards funding source also needs to be addressed. And I will delegate the task to your group's chief and concierge. Huh. What do you mean? Since when did you become my boss? Fine, I'll explain. Zypha being Vern's 6th generation combat orbman is common knowledge at this point. But there's a little known fact about the project's humble beginnings. It got a massive capital injection from an interested party. I'm guessing it's Marduk. And that party just so happens to be... the Valis oh, never mind. Oh, wait. There's been... yeah, if the newspapers have mentioned Valis Investment Bank. Okay, they might be... I guess they're cropping their head up here. Which, as it happens to be, is also the largest shareholder of Marduk, my employer. Oh, there you go. I see. Sure feels like I'm hearing the name Valis a lot lately. Valis? Oh, as in the city-state? Correct. It's a giant port city in the Central East. It may not... wait. Is this like Saudi Arabia? Except that's not a port city, I don't think.
No.
Not
Dubai?
Saudi Arabia. Sorry, I'm thinking of Dubai. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. No, Dubai does have a beach. So yeah, actually, it might be their version of Dubai. They're both our allies and our competitors. The Valis Investment Bank is owned by them. Is this what we call playing both sides? So you're trying to drag our asses into a Central Eastern turf war. All we can be your eyes and your... oh, good. Well, I guess they should be sending in their own spies, especially with state-level secrets up for grabs. In short, you want us to investigate a highly complex situation from a neutral standpoint and get to the bottom of what's happening there. Does that about sum it up? I'll give you an 85 for that answer. In the event that Valis attempts to interfere, we would like to also act as a mediator. You got this all mapped out. Mediation is not one of our specialties, unfortunately, so I'm not certain if we are your best option for that. What the fuck? On the contrary, I think you all are our safest bet on that front. Should you take our request, you will stay in Mesa for 3 days. I'm sure there will be other force brigands you can juggle at the same time. We can't expect you to leave at once, but it would be best if you depart within the next few days. Wait. I thought you just fell asleep there. Alright, we'll give it some thought when we get back. For the geographical record. Alright, so yeah, this is... Tharbad is there, and then the Principality of Elsheim is the... wait, Tharbad isn't Calvard. Judging by this fucking border over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We looked at
that's
this. We looked at this last time.
Yeah, okay, Valos is like that little city-state all the way down there. Well, that's decently big, and then... wait, hold on. Tharbad, Principality of Ilsam, another Central Eastern region. Just whatever, it's another one. Who cares? Who cares? It's just
We only have to fucking go through it.
No, you don't have to.
We're
Yes,
taking
you
a
don't.
boat.
Oh, wait, no, you do very briefly, but you don't have to, like... There's no cities on it, I don't think.
It would be cool if we took a boat. We should do stuff on a boat. We've never done that. We've done stuff on like an airship, but not a boat.
I mean,
I want to be on a boat.
I mean, airships kind of invalidate the need for boats. Actually, we've been on boats, but like speedboats.
No, no, you're gonna fucking ship freight by air.
Yeah, it's cheaper to let the sea carry the weight.
Yeah, but you also have to keep in mind there's no fuel in this universe.
But you gotta have something.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm trying to think of, like, I guess, yeah, that one city in Cold Steel 3 or 4, Musei City. I guess they had a big port. So I guess they do.
How would they have fuel for airships but not boats?
No, I'm saying none of them run on. No, I'm saying nothing runs on fuel. So it wouldn't be a cost issue from that, because that's what like makes things expensive, is the fuel that it needs to like move shit. But since fuel isn't a thing.
But the physics of it is you would have to lift cargo up in an airship. You wouldn't have to lift it up so much in a boat.
I suppose. Regardless, everything we've told you is strictly confidential. Though I think a rather unexpected issue might work in our favor here. I do think you're right, though, because there's actually been a few. Now that I think about it, there's been several like port cities and shit. So it's probably still used for cargo. Here's the whole map. We just have like that entire black region. Just no one lives there.
That black void.
So. After that, Prince Sharid and Kincaid saw them back to their office. Once they arrived, they enjoyed a dinner at Molma before gathering to discuss the Crown Prince's request. Yeah, also airships using herbal tech, so lol, exactly. Take it you ain't heard a thing about all this from your own take it you haven't heard anything from your own company? I'm naturally aware of the plan to make the Zypho standard available to the masses, but not about problems in Basel. If A really is involved, I would have expected to have already been informed. Gotcha. Does sound like that something that take us 3 days either way. But if we're looking into the things at Vern and the Institute, we're gonna need to work mostly weekdays. That would mean Agnes get owned. Actually, the timing here is rather perfect.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, wow, it's that school trip. I guess we're going to fucking Basel. Wow, high school here sounds really fun. Man, high school sure is convenient. I trust the big school in the capital to bust out the fancy trips. Aramis is all about its students thinking for themselves, so something like that makes sense. But you'll have reports to write for days about it, too. Yes, actually, some of my friends who came here the other day are considering Basel too. And so on day 3, I stopped a criminal organization from enacting acts of terrorism. And that's my report. I was interested in going myself, but I wasn't sure whether or not that was the best decision. Well, you'll be leaving next Thursday for 3 days, so the timing matches up splendidly. It's almost as if Arusha wants this to happen. Not that I think my personal circumstances should push us into taking this on, of course. Of course. But that goes both ways. You're a student first, so don't go forcing yourself to line up with our job. Even if we do end up in the same general place, your studies might mean we won't even see each other. Well, I suppose that's true. But that still kind of hurts. I don't get to be with my van. Huh? That's what's coming from the guy who always decides where to go based on who will shove dessert down his throat. Speaking of which, what are we going to do? What are we going to find in Basel on that front? Excellent question. A baked tart called an The fuck is an What the hell is that?
Engadin.
Pronounce it. Pronounce it right now.
I don't know. I'd say Engadin. But I don't even think this is real.
Fire Emblem Engage.
I regret actually saying that.
Engadini. There's something called Engadini Nostort recipe. It's like a tart. Oh yeah, it's a tart. Okay, so it's like a. But it's not called an Angan Deng, it's called an Angan Dini. Or at least I think how it is. Actually, it might not even be French. Anyway, it's a nut cake. It's made of walnuts and honey nougat and has a simple but mellow taste that's just... I suppose Van's right, I need to make up my own mind about what to do. Otherwise my great-grandfather would never, or dad for that matter. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause you concern. Not at all, I don't think anyone could blame you for feeling conflicted here. But should we end up going to the same place, rest assured that I will do all I can to support you. She is way too perceptive, thank you, but why? The Genesis, it's glowing.
Here we go again.
I mean, we gotta. We still don't even know why it glows. No way. It's like stand users. It's like they just gravitate towards one another. I'll speak to my friends at school tomorrow, but if you could work under the assumption we'll all be going to and prepare accordingly. Got it, but don't forget that I'm a student first and foremost, right? I won't. I'll make this work so I can handle my obligations properly, both here and at school. Well, good night. Yeah, night. It glows because magic. Yeah, exactly. So I guess we'll be... Whoa, lighting went little funky there. So I guess we'll be leaving next Thursday, same day as Aramis. But Renee and the princess dumped this on us, so they can wait until tomorrow for an answer. Still, she's sure looking better than when I met her. With how much she's got weighing on her, I'm sure she's still got a lot to work through. But I'll look out for her as best I can, being her boss and all. Man, that sure was a day. Guess I'll go for a walk to wind down before bed. Yeah, it's a very comfy street. Alright, who? Ain't the latest in traffic. Who can we hang out with? 3 choices and... Oh! Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. 3 girls and 1 guy? Well, I'm not fucking hanging out with them. We're going to the street performer, obviously.
The rumored street performer.
Make a girl happy.
Is that meant to be like one of...
What is the performance?
I don't know. Is it... Could it be Shaheen or Sarah? I guess it's possible.
What? No. It's the wrong fucking city.
I know, but I'm suggesting they might have traveled.
They also want to hook up with Van.
Okay, I thought she was...
Of course.
Ooh, they're reading. What?
How lovely.
Wine-basted burger.
It hurts me that you could just say that unironically and it might actually be true.
What part?
What?
They also want to hook up with Van.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, an evil wolf, little pig, let me come in. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, said the little... Wait, the three little pigs exist in this universe?
They're real.
Apparently.
Oh god,
why
the
not?
implications. Then I'll huff.
What are the implications?
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your straw house down. Grr. Aha! Ah, Mommy's a real scary wolf. Heh, watch out.
What implications?
Watch out, Yume, I'm gonna eat you. No, don't eat me. Just go back to reading the story, please. No, we don't call her a wolf. We call her a cougar. Come on now.
Stop dodging the question, Doyes.
What's the question?
What are the implications of this being real?
I don't know. That means whoever... Because obviously that's a real story written by, like, you know, a real historical figure. So, like, does that person exist in this universe? Oh, boy.
What if Aesop's fables exist?
Van?
Hans Christian Andersen.
Man, she just does it all. Diva, more like divine. She could read me a bed story anytime.
God.
Oh, he's down. I mean, he's down bad for her, and so am I, to be fair. For Paulette, just to make that clear.
Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, sure.
I didn't want anyone.
We wouldn't have been able to tell otherwise.
Wait, the 3 little pigs.
Yeah, imagine if Mozart were real.
Is Mozart is real? Is he still alive?
Yeah, it's just, like you walk in and it's just like fucking Mozart, and then
in this game, yeah.
All right, there's a side quest here. Wait.
good taste, Blind.
One
bullet can change your fate. Catch a
It's Calvin and Hobbes. Oh, I don't know why the top of it is cut off, but still, you get the joke.
I fucking heard like one bullet will change your life. It's like, who the fuck? It's like, Jesus. Oh, it's just a movie. All right, what's this?
I mean, one bullet can kill you. So yeah.
One bullet can kill you. The hell, man? Who do those guys think they are? Chill it, Downey. I get how you feel, but Shining's doing nothing for us. Oh my God, it's Dr. Doom, everyone. Oh, but I'm not letting them get away with this. Hell no, not with our street racer pride on the line. Street racing. Second, we should take our chance while we can. What's going on here? Van, guess I could let you... Oh, it's Junifer, that's right. I forgot. It's like, wait, why does her name remind me? Oh yeah, because it's stupid. It's that girl in the car shop.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's casuals now.
It's the life and times of Junifer Lee. Does anyone remember that show?
No.
I think
I remember that it was a show.
Yeah. There's this bunch of street racers.
I don't know that I know it. It's the one that looked like Big Long, right?
What? Oh yeah, it was. It's
Dragon.
very like kind of on that same wavelength, I guess. There's this bunch of street racers causing trouble for us ever since they turned up in the capital. They're taunting us, I tell you. They drive like madmen around town just to get on our nerves. I ran my car into a guardrail thanks to their dumbasses. Just thinking about it gets me angry all over again. I'm so mad. The hand-me-down I got from Downey got trashed real bad too. Dude, she has to be sent to the body shop. How can we let loose and enjoy a sweet drive with them tearing it up around town? Yeah, they sound pretty bad. Who are we dealing with? They call themselves the High Bloods. There's 4 of them. They all come from Oracion. They used to stick to their turf, but they recently...
elves?
What?
They elves?
Have you heard of the High Elves? They better look like elves. They're all rich kids, obviously, and their cars are really souped up. What's more, their leader, Lucio, is the grandson of Etoise's current company president. He's got a modded Etoise sports cars. Ain't no slouch as a driver, either.
Imagine elf street racing. That'd be pretty rad.
Yeah, they're big. Wait, no, I don't even know where I was gonna go with
Let me
that.
make that a manga.
Sure, why not? We'll have a manga for every fetish.
Fetish.
I mean, they're all the... You had in mind they'd be all like cute big-titted elves or something.
It just said elves.
Yeah, but knowing you'd want it to be that.
Not all of them. Come on. Gotta have some variety.
Okay, they're not gonna all be big-titted, but they're all gonna be cute female elves. And he's not the worst of it. There's another guy that's even more reckless driver. His name's Damien.
Imagine it was Initial D, but they're high fantasy.
Initial D, but high fantasy.
I was halfway through saying that when that chat message came up.
He's all cocky, taunting us from his bike just because he can take it tighter turns than any of our cars. He's the one that did to my baby, and I'll never forgive that bastard. Never. He thinks he's better than us car drivers, does he? Yes, the natural enemy of the car driver, the biker. Only second to the cyclists. So what are you planning to do to these guys? Surely you're not going to let them keep running wild. Definitely not. We've tried warning them over and over to stop behaving like this, but it's fallen on deaf ears. So it's not heeding our warnings like that. I tried talking to Lucio directly. Only thing he said was...
He asked him very nicely to stop being assholes, and it didn't work.
It didn't work. Total biker death. Only thing he said was, if you want to leave us, you'll have to best us in a race. We're actually on our way to the race right now. Yeah, I guess my timing's just that good. You could say that. There's 4 of them. But me and Graham are the only ones with rides right now. That's not even counting car specs and driving ability. Hate to admit it, but it's stacked and not in our favor. But we can't just give up. Yeah, better to lose outright than to flake out and then just lose by default. Not like we're hoping to lose, though. We're not backing down until they're in the ground. Wish us luck. I don't want to sit back and let a bunch of rich assholes wreak havoc in Edith. I gotta also stop those other racers. Maybe I could lend them a hand here. I'm gonna get some water. Oh god, the time.
Lads, it's time to be racist.
Hell yeah.
It's always time to be racist.
This is the country of racism, after all.
It really is. Also, all racists of all kinds.
This is both law and gray. Fuck.
Sorry, I had to fill up my pitcher as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Pitcher.
We were having such a nice time.
Anyway, yeah, this is law and gray, because at worst racism is morally gray. Let's go.
And legal.
Apparently. Let's go. You mind if I join? I appreciate the sentiment that this is our problem to deal with. Wouldn't be right to drag you into it, but it's a drag race. It'd be fitting. Hard disagree. This goes beyond just you. It involves all car levels now. As a fellow driver myself, I just can't stand back and let a bunch of punks with no sense for safe driving screw my home up. I want to teach them a lesson. Van, now that's what we like to hear. Don't see why I can't join. Why not let him? Alright, thanks Van. You're really saving our asses here. The sequel better have, or even this game, we better have like a Top Gear reference. I want it. That still leaves what?
Is that well known in Japan?
Top Gear was so popular at one point. I wouldn't be surprised if it made its way there, but I don't know. Because there were a lot of like licensed regional spin-offs, and I think there was a Japanese one at one point. Like you might misunderestimate how like popular Top Gear was at its peak. Oh, thank God. Oh, hello. Nice.
Oh, baby.
Ew, that's all for today.
We're in for it now.
Back to my bike.
All right.
Why are y'all gathered here? Hermes. Her helmet says high speed. So that means she actually knows the roads of the law. Got some free time on your hands? Huh? I mean, I'm done for the day, so I guess I do.
We're getting Stigit on this.
We're getting females. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Stigette. So if you're going to be racing them to teach them a lesson. Yeah, would it really help if we had a biker of your skill on the team? What do you say? You up for it? Sure, I'll join your team. Teaching a naughty rider how to behave sounds. Oh god.
Imagine if she was wearing the helmet.
Like now?
The helmet stays on.
The helmet stays on. I'll make sure they think twice before causing trouble in the capital again. Glad to see you fired up for this. I really appreciate you agreeing to. Now it feels like we have a fighting chance. Yep, it's gonna be a proper 4 versus 4 race. Now all that's left is leaving them in the dust. Anyway, clock's ticking. Let's get going to this meeting spot. You ready to go?
Wait, there's 6 of them.
2 of them can't drive.
Oh yeah, 2 of them can't drive.
Oh,
useless.
What are they here for?
No reason.
Go home.
No, they want to see their friends win.
Well, we're on the.
Nothing's happening.
I mean, they're friends.
Okay.
Is this the meeting spot? Yeah, just beyond here is the highway where we're using. But we're supposed to meet face to face right here first. Looks like they've arrived. That bike's not moving. There it is. Would you look at that? That's a hell of a ride. Right? A lot of mirror went into customizing her. This ain't gonna be an easy race. Hello and good evening, street racers. No, it's racists. Hello, fellow racists. I'm impressed you didn't just turn tail and run. So you really showed up, High Bloods? I don't recognize those two. Well, thanks to your biker, our car's in the shop, Dunmer. Wait, no, wrong game. Wait, what are the elves called?
We're not actually in the high fantasy racing game. I'm sorry.
No, it's not real. Yet.
I think not Bloodborne cart exists.
Yeah, it's just called Nightmare Cart. Legally distinct Bloodborne cart. But that's not even high fantasy. That's like Victoria fantasy.
It's Bloodborne fantasy.
Well, that also becomes
high Bloodborne fantasy.
It's Lovecraftian racing. Tiny's all kinds of fired up now. Now I think it's time we reintroduced ourselves. We're the High Bloods, a team composed exclusively of those who are elites, even among the elite. Yeah, pleasure. You know, I completely forgot until you said the name, but I heard about the High Bloods a few years back. Heard they were nothing but a bunch of pampered rich kids, kinda like you. Ah, you must be referring to our predecessors. They apparently disbanded after doing a tour of Crossbell. Oh, these fucking guys. Okay, there was like a side quest chain with these, with this group in the Crossbell games. It's coming to me now. Now their name is ours. Huh, is there some specific reason behind inheriting their name? Indeed there is. While we don't approve of the way they loved drinking, women, and gambling all at the same time. As former nobility,
they sound based, actually.
Yeah.
Well, they also would drink. They would also like drive in the streets and like almost run over people.
Okay.
Yes, and
so.
Uh-oh. As former nobility, we identify with how they valued their chosen bloodlines that gave them power and wealth. Wait, former nobility? It is only fitting that we consider ourselves the true High Bloods. Former nobility, eh? Been a while since I've heard anyone call themselves that. Yeah, you don't hear that kind of thing around here much. Maybe it's because they're from Oracion? Oh yeah, I guess because the French just, like, killed all their nobility.
Ah, whoops. Time to do it again.
We didn't. Looks like we missed a spot. Up until the noble institution was abolished during the Calverdian Revolution, Oracion was the real royal capital. Wow. If only Urbonia had that. They still have their nobles. For now. Shame that even after decades... Although, actually, wait. I wouldn't call the nobles the good guys, but I guess they ended up becoming they became more morally good by the end of that, huh?
Yeah, since the central government was the villain.
Well, I mean, they still have a central government. They just killed the one bad man. The one bad man is gone. Our institutions are safe. There are still old fossils I can't throw away. Their elitist bullshit. How dare you? Lucio's family line was a great noble house that had the trust of even the royal family. Well, we don't have a royal family now. Or if we do, it's like a fucking... What are they called? Constitutional monarchy? Is that it?
I don't think they even have that from the sound of it.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. Commoners could never hope to understand our noble thoughts. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. What I cannot forgive, however, is that you people don't know your place. You insist on getting in our way. You're nothing but an eyesore to us on our drives, and that's why we're going to make you leave the capital streets. You got a lot of nerve. It's a ride that you think causing trouble for folks with your reckless driving is a way to have fun. As street racers, how could we hand these streets to you when we lack basic manners or compassion? I mean, street racing is inherently dangerous, so... How dare you recklessly drive? Let us, that's our job, damn it. Yeah, just what are you getting yourselves all worked up over, commoner? Just look at you and your half-assed custom ride cause you got no mirror to spend. Ooh. You got no right to talk to one you can't even bring out the true worth of your rides. I heard it was rear-wheel drive, you fucking peasant. I don't even know what that means.
I think rear-wheel drive is the good one.
Is it? Actually, no. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, because that's what I heard. Especially for, like, going up hills, you would rather have rear-wheel than front-wheel, I believe.
Hmm.
I think. I could be wrong. I mean, if you had to pick between the two. I didn't know cars. Or at least not that much. Doyes, you have a king. I mean, sure. But do I care? I mean, technically we're part of the Commonwealth, so Canada's king, so England's king is our king, and but Quebec doesn't like the monarchy, and I'm neutral on the monarchy, so it's... Don't think we're just going to take...
What if you just decide to stop being Commonwealth? Is that even legal?
Yeah, you can just stop. So other companies have left the Commonwealth. Countries have left the Commonwealth. Canada doesn't necessarily have I don't think there's enough interest to leave. I think most people are like, at most, neutral. It's mostly symbolic at that point. It's time we sell the score right here, right now. Yeah, get ready.
Like India.
They're still Commonwealth. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still Commonwealth. I think the most recent country to leave was like a Caribbean country. I want to say Jamaica left recently, or it was
a non-country.
I wonder what country has left the Commonwealth. That implied the U.S. was ever part of it.
I don't think that was the Commonwealth. I think that was just fucking colony.
Yeah, that was just a colony. Okay, let's decide who's going to race who. Think I could go up against the biker on their team? Sure thing, just ride safe, okay? But of course, she chose not to ride safe.
Didn't use protection.
So who's gonna face Lucio? Could you leave him to me? Oh, it's my job as a leader to get revenge for Downey. I have to. What's this? Better be something cool. I mean, I guess.
It's just ass.
It's a bit much.
I don't know. I'm not into it.
I'm not into it either. It's too much. It feels like she got injections, and it's like,
ass injections.
That being the case, you said it yourself. If you go as is, you're going to lose. I'm not even talking about your driving technique either. If we're going by specs, it's going to be a real tough for you. But, and I hate to say this, my truck could handle his ride. Hell, I can promise you I won't lose. That ass has too much fat. It looks fake. That's the problem. All right, then. Van will be racing, or at least not aesthetically pleasing. We're already boring your skills. We might as well be in it to win it. You got that right. I'll cut that spoiled brat down to size. And I guess that means we'll handle Lucio's two flunkies. They don't even have names. If I remember right, they both came in here in Etoile sedans. By the way, I've seen that Roger guy up close and personal before. I think I've got a decent idea of how he operates. Yeah, I know I could count on you. Then I'll take on the other guy too, on Tebow. Tim Tebow? This is what you've been up to? Great, sounds
He's
like
a playmaker and a shot caller.
Or like T-Bone at an intersection because you're fucking stupid.
This looks weird. This looks like photoshopped or like bad mod.
Has science gone too far?
What if
I think it's okay.
It's kind of cute, but it is off. My brain is not accepting it. We're gonna beat those high bloods. All right, I'm guessing there's gonna be a mini game to it.
Your brain has high standards. What game are we playing again?
I didn't say that.
Brain's not accepting it.
Yeah, just because it's wrong.
Apparently.
Junifer versus Tebow. Junifer's Leno sedan had the edge in traction due to the love and care she put into tuning it. It's the heart of the car. Heart of the car. As the race went on, she slowly but surely narrowed the gap between her and Tebow. However, her vehicle lacked the horsepower required to beat a sedan, which boasted a roaring energy that ultimately led him to victory.
Maybe if they hadn't raced on a straight line, that traction would matter more.
Oh, it's a drag race.
Oh, then two.
Graham's Ingrid was a lightning-fast sports car, but Rogers' decked-out sedan was no slight weight. It's 4v4. What if it ends in a tie?
We fight for it.
Yeah, I guess. Like, just one of you pulls out a gun and shoots the other. It was a close race with both cars being neck and neck. In the end, Graham's powerful traction allowed him to emerge victorious by a hair's breadth. Okay, so now it's just up to us. After that, it was time for the third round to commence.
Car games on motorcycles.
Hell yeah, 5 Ds. More like double Ds. Hi-yoo! We're at 1-1 right now, so we don't have this in the bag just yet. But that just makes this all the more exciting. It'll be a cold day in hell before I lose to some authentic courier lady. Get ready to choke on my dust.
Or my dick.
Acceleration.
I was gonna say, well, you kind of took the joke already. You stole my line. The starting line's up ahead. Time to get serious. Oh, she just pressed on the go fast button.
Just that easy.
Holy hell, look at her go. Wow. The guy, he's not even trying.
He just gave up immediately. Fuck it.
Oh, there he goes. Wow. Shit. That's some fucking acceleration. That thing's acceleration isn't half bad, but its top speed doesn't hold a candle to my bikes. Specs aren't the only thing that matter in a race, you know.
Kill him.
I mean, it's a straight line, so... Nani?
On that point,
Kill
you and I
him.
agree. That scumbag just rammed his handlebars against hers. Like, talk about dangerous. The fact that he pulled it off without losing his balance shows he's no amateur. So
him.
reckless, though. These guys are freaking crazy.
She's wearing a helmet.
Yeah, so she's fine. Come on, I dare you to try and overtake me again. If you do, I'll hit you ding a little bike with everything I've got. Oh, what's the matter? Can't keep up, or is our wimpy-ass courier getting cold feet? There's less than 500 yards until the finish line. Victory's as good as mine. Oh, slow-mo.
Oh.
I can slow down, make him think I've given up, and speed past him when he least expected. Or I can rev up right now and punch it. Whoa, wait. Oh, God. What do we do? Slow down or punch it?
Slow down. Play the mind game. He's already overconfident.
Twist his dick, punch. Going slow.
Kill him.
You know what? I'll let the chat vote. Hold on. Let's do this. We'll see if chat is right or wrong. Alright, let's see if chat knows how to drive motorbikes. Go.
Did you do a pit maneuver on a bike?
I imagine you... Wait. Alright. You better get your votes in. Also, look at this reshape that Nada posted. Very nice. They're like... Her breasts are like...
Rusty.
They're like pill-shaped. You get my drift? They're very, like, oval.
Bill's here.
Alright. Left 4 Dead 3 win, Valve. Don't post back for blood, you fuck. Alright. 3, 2. Oh, that's a cute fairy. 1. Alright, slow down. Let's see if chat's right. Throwing in the towel ready? What a wuss. Just stick to carrying around people's junk in the future. Whoa.
Carry my junk.
Just gonna close my eyes and oh my god!
Ooh!
Bye-bye.
Well, psych!
Yes! Go carry
Hold
your
on.
lady.
The tactical genes.
Hell yeah. People said to punch it. Fuck you, you're dumb.
That guy was clearly stupid, which is why this worked.
She caught him off guard by speeding past him at the last second. What an incredible strategy. Yes. She even
That's
had
a
me-
good question. Maybe she's also stupid.
I mean, it worked, so is it really stupidity? She had me fooled. That was one hell of a secret weapon. Nice job. Was that a turbocharger? Something along those lines. I was hoping I could win without revealing it, but that was the brakes.
Open the window, I can't hear you!
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm up next. Go get a van, knock the high ones off their horses.
Alright, shit, now I have to play his van. In his not van. Really
The fucking pickup truck.
The Etoile's car from the suspension to the spoiler. You must be drunk. Oh wait, no, it's from his perspective. You must be deaf. You think you can take me with the little girl's car? You're slighting me with your hubris, and I will make you pay for it. Okay, at least they're not. At least I don't think they're talking to each other. There's more cars on the road now. Using the turbocharger would be way too risky.
I'd like to point out again, he's racing. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the traffic.
Yeah, we're doing things.
we wouldn't want to be too risky with our driving here. Holy shit!
He swerved around those cars like it was nothing. Thankfully, all this traffic is preventing him from hitting his top speed, so I can keep up with him. Can't get too cocky here, though. He might not be on Maxim's level, but he's still a force to be reckoned with. I'd hope.
Although this is just everyday driving in Maryland.
Everyone's fucking going
Maryland. Actually, yeah, this is fucking 695. That's it's
I
fucking
hope he had a
stupid.
trick up his sleeve like that woman did. I was so looking forward to making a fool of him. But it's clear as nothing. What a disappointment. Oh my god.
Jeez. Alright, calm down.
We're approaching the point where the traffic in the Riverside District joins the expressway. At this time of day, maybe I could
Die.
die. Looks like you couldn't
Anyway.
keep pace with me. How pathetic.
But yeah, he's driving a fucking pickup truck. You have no business being in this race.
Someone forgot to take out yesterday's garbage. Why must be so many of these infernal trucks in the expressway? That's a garbage truck? I guess it kind of looks like one.
Yeah, kind of.
It's more square than I'm used to.
Oh.
What? Ha, your lack of knowledge of the area is coming back to haunt you, but how?
He knows the traffic, so he knows what lane moves faster.
Oh,
He knows the on-ramps and the off-ramps, and he can predict where to go.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was like, damn, he caught up faster than I thought he would. Well, look at that. So you do have a modicum of skill after all. Too bad it's futile. That pile of scrap can't match my car's acceleration and speed. I might be able to secure victory if I use my turbocharger, but it'd be risky. Should I do it? Okay, I'm gonna put this to chat. God, I know where this is going.
Again, yeah, we gotta... Let's think about driving safely after that ridiculous weaving through traffic.
Alright, chat, what do we want?
I can't believe someone voted for safety. You
can't
sicken
believe-
me.
I can't believe at least one person voted for safety. Alright. Oh god, people are really voting for this one.
Yeah.
Alright. Closing in 3, 2, 1. I'm shocked, I tell you. Now, there might be an advantage here, because he doesn't know we have one. So it might be the actual correct answer, but I don't know. Let's find out. If I want to win this, I gotta pull out all the stops.
Oh! Hi!
Oh fuck, he had one too. Shit! I got owned. Bah, he just had to overtake me at the last damn straight. Good job, chat.
How is playing safe going to prevent that from happening?
I don't know. Maybe a different set of events would have happened.
Maybe it meant he would have waited. He would have waited a little later, and then he wouldn't have had time to come back.
Yeah, and that's that. Well, that's that. The competition ends in a tie. Wow, chat, you fucked it. You ruined it. My only
Going
guess is that
fast was
Lucio
not
would
the answer.
My guess was that he would not have used it, but I don't know. I felt like he would have used it to like just assure the win. Not what I was hoping for. Now when we high bloods are far more talented than a note rabble of commoners. So I think there's 3 results for this. You can either lose it, because Hermes, we have to do Hermes' choice, win it outright, or it ties. Interesting. Thank you, Scoop.
That means for both of the choices, the answer was not the just go fast answer.
Well, for Hermes, he ended up going faster in the end, yeah. Sorry, guys, I wish I could have done better. It's not on you, so don't worry. Without you two, this wouldn't have even been a competition. I hate to say it, yeah, but I couldn't have seen this going any other way. But then, what does that mean now? Never thought I'd run into a biker as wild as her. Hey, you want to have sex? No. Okay. Here I was planning to run circles around her, but she ended up running circles around me instead. Damn, man. Match
I'm
the
in
win
love.
But to be honest, I don't know how it'd turn out if we did a round or two. A round two. I never even thought a person could drive like that. After a race so fierce, I suppose it would be a little uncouth not to acknowledge your skills to some degree. When next we meet, however, you shall be met with overwhelming defeat. And may you never forget it. Well, these guys seem a little bit on the up and up compared to the last guys who were just huge assholes.
Yeah.
These guys are at least, like, in it for the racing. What the
Biker
hell is
ladies.
their deal? What?
And biker ladies.
Yeah. I guess they won't mess around here for a while, but what if she's like really ugly under that helmet?
Then the helmet definitely stays on.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Quarians. Like, do you want to see them without the mask? Like, no.
Quarians?
Yeah, Mass Effect.
Why Quarians?
Because we saw what they looked like. We saw what Tali looked like without the mask, and I was really disappointed. It's like, I'd rather have not known, really.
Oh.
That's what I was getting at. Why do they get to decide that? If only they were more honest with themselves. With this. I was confused who that was for a second, but I guess that's a little that reset's a little chunky.
Is it?
A little bit. It's the arms. It's cute, but yeah, I thought it was Agnes for a second.
No.
Oh.
I already have one of those.
Oh.
Here you go.
Jesus. Oh my god. You really emphasized something on her.
Booba.
Bubba T. Booba T.
Have you seen this game?
Yeah. I mean, they're bigger in drawing than they are in game.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Don't make me guess, don't make me second guess. And so the battle against the Highlands came to an end, with everyone singing praises for one another's efforts. On the way back, Hermes parted ways with the group, and Graham and his people returned to the repair shop.
That takes care of that. Looks good to me.
All right, we could have gone 2 SP, but chat fucked it up at the last second there. Good job, chat.
SP only has 1 star.
You know what?
It had to be this way.
You know what? You're correct. Thanks, chat. You proved a point. You proved everyone correct. You proved Boris right. He'd be so happy. All right.
More importantly, you proved
You're
SP
right.
wrong.
Actually, we should have cheated.
Hell yeah. Cheating always wins. All right, let's see who the street performer is. What are your bets? I don't even know.
What other street performers do we know?
Like, the only one I can think of would be like Shahina or Sarah, but they're all the way in Tharbad. I guess they could have come here at some point.
It's a musician.
Oh, street musician. I don't know if the silhouette is meant to give it away or if it's just like a generic silhouette they're using. Find out.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so he does use it if you don't. Oh.
He has a hat.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Thank you, everyone. I love you. I hope we meet again.
It's Nina Fenley. Yeah.
You love me?
No play, no life.
No play, no life.
What does your hat say?
Disguise. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, it says disguise.
What the fuck?
It's brilliant.
They never think.
How's your hair doing that?
I will say, this is a much better disguise compared to fucking whatever Judith was doing.
Yeah.
Judith's stupid.
Pardon?
Judith's stupid.
She is kind of stupid.
Oh, Judith, yes. This is at least like an attempt to, like, not dress up like a fucking famous actress. Sorry, but I'm done for today. Just here to say I liked your performance. Even thought of putting a single out, I'd sell like hotcakes for sure. Thanks for the vote of confidence. However, there's no shortage of capable artists out there who can write and perform at my level. The music industry is hard to break into. The fact that she's not reacting, either she's like a really good actress or this is like a twin.
She looks like Ami.
Or maybe they're not related at all.
Don't be ironic.
I guess. That's definitely true for no-name artists. But you and I both know your songs would take the world by storm if you use your real... Oh, okay, they know each other. Okay, they're just being coy. Let's continue this conversation elsewhere, shall we?
In the back alley.
I'm thinking...
Musician?
I'm surprised you saw through my disguise.
It had disguise written on it.
I even changed the tone of my voice. How'd you know it was me? Did she? I guess I only heard one line of dialogue.
How would we know? You said, "Did we?" Like, oh, I didn't notice. Yeah, of course you didn't notice.
If I only knew you. If I only know you from your movies, you'd had me fooled for sure. But I've seen you up close and personal several times at this point. I will say that I will give her credit. Much better disguise. At least, like, she put in the effort to not, like, stand out. Or, you know, like, to make sure she didn't look exactly like herself. I need to get my act together. I've never been found out before now, so maybe I was getting a little careless. So you like doing stuff like this? You fucking freak. Yeah. You like fucking playing Wonderwall to a crowd? You dirty... Go on, fucking play Stairway to Heaven, you little...
Do you think if she was wearing the hat and the sunglasses, nothing else, she would be recognized?
I mean, if
nothing
she was...
else? What?
Nothing else.
I disagree. Judith changed her hairstyle, but that's all she did. She wore exactly the same clothes she does in, like, on all her press junkets.
We did not have the budget to come up with another costume.
No,
You've already hit our quota of 2.
You fucking look at the budget we got. We got like we have a fucking pack of 5 gum, and it's like half empty. That's our budget.
I really want Grimcat and Judith to be different people. That'd be hilarious. It's not gonna happen.
Wait, who? Oh,
yeah.
Judith and Grimcat?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking funny, but I don't think so. Has a game done that where like you think the same person's actually someone completely different? Like it's like, oh, it's so obvious it's the same, it's this person, but it ended up not being the case. It's made for a fun little hobby. So you're acting on the clock and then you're acting on the clock and in your downtime. Damn, talk about being dedicated to your craft. I suppose I just can't get enough of it. Although it mostly stems from a complex I've had since I was a child. I don't exactly have a distinct self. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps that's how I've always wanted to act like someone else, and why I ultimately gravitated toward acting. Or maybe I just wanted something that helped me avert my eyes from the uncomfortable truth.
I have no personality of my own.
No. My motivation for choosing this career path is purely selfish. I'm sure my fans would be let down if they knew. Shit, I was actually gonna say, I should have said this at the beginning, but I'll say this at the end of the stream. It just came up to me. It's normal to want to change something you don't like about yourself. You think so? I know so. That said, your hobby's only gonna get harder the higher up you get on the ladder of fame. I guess?
I thought she was at the top already.
Well, she can only go... Well,
she forgot to win the award. Her life is over.
Well, the thing is, it's like, once you win your award, you kind of like have like a moment of like, oh, look at me, I'm like, I can even be more on top of my game, and then you kind of like falter. I doubt you need me to tell you that. I mean, very few actors are like relevant forever, and even then, like, who's still like a relevant actor? Will Smith, I guess, where people still go to see movies he's in, kinda, sorta. It's hard to say. Like also Hollywood stars are not what they used to be in sense of like.
Yeah.
In the sense like there are very few movies you go to see for a specific actor nowadays.
No Sean Connerys.
I mean, that hasn't been the case for at least like 20 years. Ryan Gosling? You'd go to see him for Deadpool. I don't think you'd see him for anything else, really.
You got him mixed up.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
It was funny. While I was watching Deadpool, I thought this was the guy from The Notebook.
Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. Who am I thinking of?
This is what you get for trying to care about famous people. Fuck them.
She's
not
fat.
like that, unless they're women.
Damn, Risha's fat in this. She's fat.
She's fat.
Ryan Gosling.
I wish women were real.
Ryan Reynolds, that's it. Yeah. Also Gosling, not really. He was kind of seen as like box office, not poison, but like he was never seen as a draw until relatively recently. What do you... You said it yourself. I mean, he's a great actor, but yeah. You said it yourself. The challenge makes success all the more sweet. Those are the words of someone who gets fired up when the odds are stacked against them. It's a pretty unique quality. It's one that no one I know has. It's not half as unique as your willingness to turn people's words against them. Hey, I'm just trying to help a friend believe... Hold on, we were like talking, so I just want to make sure. Okay. Oh, I know, I'm only teasing you a little. Really, though, thank you. I feel better about this now. Glad to help. Anyway, please don't tell anyone about this hobby of mine. I get off to it. So who has the bigger sword, Risha or her? I think it might be Laura, but... Actually...
No.
Well, this is fan art, so it's not necessarily an accurate representation.
It seems comparable. Hold on.
Kimitsu
Who
desu.
should I be next?
Oh my
See
god.
if you can spot me next
My
time.
wife?
Oh no. Well, okay. Her sword is wider than Laura's.
Anyway, I'm keeping an eye on Salas. She's got a lot going on right now. She's ticking boxes. She's small. She's got red hair.
Oh, you know what? Actually, she is shorter, probably.
Yeah, that's a thing. So it's kind of like, I mean, it is. She has to be like that's the point of contention with her. All right. Who else do we hang out with?
The sword is still wider, though.
All right, we're gonna hang out with the small girl. Teach me
Small.
chess.
What the fuck did you just say?
Oh yeah, we have to go to the lul.
Oh.
I hope you're ready, Van. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Oh god, if she's a savant. Someone's eager to learn. I'm impressed you want to try it. It's pretty tricky for a kid your age. That's okay. I've watched Grandpa play before. It always looks fun. I mean, learning, like, the easy part of chess is just learning what the pieces do. Obviously, you know,
yeah.
Everything else is the mind games. Like, the thinking, like, 7 steps ahead is where it gets, like, mind-breaking.
Yeah, aside from learning what the pieces do, there's castling and en passant, and is there anything else?
There's a lot. I don't know.
That's about it.
Why not ask him to teach you instead of me? I'm sure he'd be ready to help. Really happy to do so. Don't worry about it. And I want to play with you, Van. Alright, if that's what you want, we can go around.
He didn't program chess into this game.
Wah, wah.
I'm glad I don't have
It's
to
like
fucking
Babby's first game program. I did that in high school.
Okay.
Wow, she's not very smart.
She'd flick her pieces at his to knock them down one moment, and the next she'd be trying to use already captured pieces as her own. Oh, she's stupid. But Van's patience was never wavered. He gently and slowly continued teaching Yume the rules behind chess in an easy-to-digest way.
Pieces have not moved.
Oh, is that
It'd
how
be
you're
like
gonna...
3 pawns.
That's fine. It's modeling is hard. Like, you have to go to Unity Editor and, like, move them a little bit here and there. Wait a minute. The tiles aren't leveled. I don't know if chessboards are like that, but the black tiles are more elevated.
Some of them are.
I guess that kind of makes sense. Actually, that would make sense for blind people, yeah. Because you would have to distinguish between, like, tiles, so that's probably a good way to do it.
How do you
My
distinguish
mistake,
colors?
Huh?
So wait, the rule about taking your hand off the piece would be lame. Blind people. I think they know where all the pieces are.
What? They would need to know where all the pieces are.
Right, so they gotta touch all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to waive that rule, I guess.
Yeah, you'd have to, like, you know. That's fine. I mean, as long as you had a judge, just like, you know, making sure they're not pulling anything. Which most, like, if you're playing official chess, then yeah, you probably have a judge overlooking them. Little by little, Yume finally began to grasp the rules. Her tendency to make a move guided just by intuition made her very unpredictable.
Van, please don't lose to a 5-year-old.
Your turn, Yums. Who's next?
You can lose to a 5-year-old.
You can.
It's part of the fun times.
I mean, there's a lot of child prodigies. Haven't been playing for long, but her instincts are real sharp at it already. No hesitation when making a play either. Well, I guess she's still a kid. She's good at catching me off guard. What's this? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a chessboard for blind people. I'm guessing the holes are there to
make it easier to make sure make it more
Yeah.
consistent, I guess.
Unless there's like pins underneath the pieces, which I guess is possible, so they don't move around. I know. How about this?
They did. Or email, even.
Take that. Your turn, Van. Whoa, that's a real good play there, kiddo. Keep this up and you might end up going pro when you're older. Maybe I'm just glad you're having fun. Huh? Are you not having fun too? I am. I'm having lots of fun, and it's because you are, Van. Oh gosh, he's so precocious. You've been so happy lately. You're always smiling now that Agnes and Fairy and Aaron and Rosetta are here. What? Was I not happy before that? You ain't wrong, kid. I had a lot to be happy about back when I just started. Just a bunch of shady jobs. I was just seeing the worst in people. I thought I knew what I was getting into. I thought I knew what I was getting into, but spend too long surrounded by nothing but darkness and you eventually go blind.
Oh my god, delete this.
This is real chess for the blind.
This is how you equalize the playing field. A chessboard that's harder if you can see.
If only you knew how special you are. No wonder your granddad's so crazy about you. Hey, are you listening to me? It's your turn, Van. Come on. Oh, sorry, Yums. Okay, my next move is... Hey, you punk! Don't you think it's about time I had my granddaughter back? It's getting late. Crap, I lost track of time. Sorry, kiddo. We'll have to finish our match another day. Aw, but I want to keep playing. But okay, I had fun. Look, Grandpa, look, I learned how to play chess. Now we can play together. You may. Oh, that's why she wanted me to teach her. I'll take a thought. I may have been too strict. You can keep playing with her good-for-nothing neighbor. Just make sure you don't go to bed too late. Really? Yep, you turned it for making your old grandpa so proud. Just promise not to keep your mom waiting or she might get mad. Yay, I promise. You are such a sucker for Yums. Can't imagine there's much you wouldn't do for her. No one asked you. Let's split into teams. Me and Grandpa against you, Van. 2-on-1? Well, that ain't fair, but I'm in. If I get to play your granddad, then that means I don't have to hold back and... I don't think so. Only one of us gets to look good in front of you, man. I'm certain you understand who it'll be. He's got to leave a good impression for the granddaughter. The three of them kept playing in deep into the night until an exasperated Paulette finally came to check on them. I wish she was involved in this.
More! Teach me more!
I just wish she was on camera.
To play.
Yay, we maxed out our friendship with Yume. A family called Momart. Aw. Unrivaled connection.
Whoa.
We love Yume. Chat.
Does that mean? Do you think that means she doesn't have any more events?
I think so, yeah. Actually, she...
that's two.
Actually, let's double check. To do... wait. Oh, it's not here. Oh, yeah, that's it. It's only 3 connections. I mean, it seems like it seems fair. They don't have, like, everyone has, like your party members are going to have way more compared to, like, side characters.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Hey, look, it's Hat Girl. What does our hat say? Twilight. Cool. Anyway, we have a Chivo here. 1 bond maxed. We get a spirit droplet.
Twilight.
6 papers collected. Oh, for the Tyrell times. I'm sure there's 12 movie brochures. Oh shit, we can go see a movie. Hold on. Let's go do that.
Off we go.
Does it have hill bonus? What? Hello, wait, Karen. Oh.
Stay away from Officer Karen.
Yo, she's dancing. She's loving it. All right.
Hey, did you see? There's a new...
Oh, it's her friends.
Oh yeah, Lyle and Shinyo. I don't know how you pronounce that name. I've never heard of Shinyo in my life.
Looks like it's both Chinese and French.
It's weird. Let's talk to them, sure. Lyle, what are you doing in a place like this? Lyle, they hit the Pentagon. Don't get any fight. It is. I'm not trying to do anything weird. I'm just on my way home from work. I work at the instrument store 3 times a week. Plus, I clean buildings to deliver newspapers to people. As a result, I love this area. I know this area like the back of my hand these days. Haha. What's this? What the hell is this?
What are those?
What
stream was that?
Jesus Christ. Anyway, that was Lyle. Alright.
I almost forgot to post the last one of these.
Do you think someone clicked on those videos and was very disappointed?
Have I don't even notice this movie poster. Damn, they really don't make movie posters. Wait, that's the R17 cut. Oh my god.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Yo, hold on.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Are they?
Hello.
Time to see it, titties.
Correct.
It's right there. It's the R17 cut. It's the one with hardcore fucking. Look at that.
Quick, where's Fairy?
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Hold on, I gotta.
It's a very effective poster.
It is, man. Oh look, it's that girl you like, Marielle. Hold on, I just gotta see what books I have already, or I even read these. Hold on, let's do that.
Everyone's favorite new character, Marielle.
Guys, we're running out of time.
She wants to have sex with Dingo. Books. Movie brochures. Okay, so Golden Blood, Sober Cure, is Perfect Driver 2, The Side of Heaven.
Hello.
Okay, we saw that. Wait, was one of them World Rock? I'm sorry.
Sober Curious sounds like it's a story of a recovering alcoholic.
It's actually about schizophrenia.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, god damn it. I just don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Golden Blood. Oh, we didn't see Requiem's Wolves, but I want to see the R-rated movie.
Hello.
I'm guessing we can see this whenever, so.
Please proceed to the entrance.
Actually, I'll make it say just in case.
Oh my god.
Just in case. It's fine. I mean, this will be the last thing we do. We have like 2 minutes.
Hello.
Not even.
Oh, we couldn't invite anyone. Fuck.
Imagine inviting somebody to watch porn. It's not porn, but you know.
Hold on, let's see how spicy it gets.
Invite Aaron, I guess.
Tasked with stealing its design documents, Zoe and her partner Rick begin sniffing the clues, which leads them to the chief developers of the lab. Zoe attempts to get close to her target in the way that she, as an A-class spy, does best. Wait.
Are you gonna get image?
Do it.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Please. I told you, I've already got a boyfriend.
Yo.
I heard you
That's...
loud and clear. I also recall you saying that he's buried neck deep in debt.
I'm gonna be buried neck deep in you.
Pay off this debt in full, on one condition. Break up with him and be mine. If you still refuse, then I'm afraid I must ask you to resign. So what'll it be?
Oh, Rick. I'm so sorry. Could you at least look
The fuck?
I'm really not used to this sort of thing.
My, aren't we shy?
I mean, this was the director's cut.
Just don't keep me waiting.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Fucking NTR fags.
There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about. Psych! I'm gonna have so much fun stripping you bare.
Oh! Gotcha, you naughty boy.
That's...
And then he blew her brains out. Blew his brains out. And then fucked the body. Damn, movies are magical. What the? Why are you here? Who's here?
That's
Why can't I be here?
Why are you here? Of all the people I could have run to, why did I have to be you? You're not
Why didn't you say anything?
You're not gonna tell
Why
us
didn't you just
about this,
leave?
right? He was so shocked. No, your secret's safe with me, kid. I won't tell your president friend either. I guess he has to confront him just in case. I just don't tell anyone. I just find it quaint that your idea of mischief amounts to some good old lying about your age while you're sneaking out of the dorm. I wasn't talking about that. I mean, I definitely don't tell the girls about those things either. I'm more worried about them finding out what I watched, so... There you are. I can't believe you, of all people, broke curfew. You had me so worried.
What are you doing here?
Probably realized he broke curfew, tried to, and probably looked for him. Ren figured if I'd find you anywhere, it'd probably be the movie theater, and what do you know? She was right. I'm glad you at least had Van with you. What do you two watch here anyway? Funny you should ask that. We ended up catching the same movie. It's supposed to be adults only, but he wanted to see it so badly I decided to sneak him in with me. What? I see. What were they playing at this hour that Albert had to ask? Oh, that's what she saw, was it? What? What's with that look? Nothing, nothing. You're just a teenage guy at the end of the day. Was he like... Was he jerking it? Was he...
What?
Straight up jorking it.
He's jorking it in the fucking theater. It's the middle of the night. I'm begging you, whatever you do, please don't tell Agnes. Van's conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways from the lobby. From there, Van got on with the rest of his evening. I'll buy that brochure. Damn, movies are awesome.
Read it.
All right, we're only a minute over. That's fine. I'll make a save.
Oh yeah, we're only fucking running over Crimson every fucking week.
Hey, sometimes. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Last thing, I probably won't have a Thursday stream. I have an office party, so I'll probably only be back later. So no Thursday stream. So probably because I'll be out. So if Crimson wants to start earlier, that's his prerogative. If not, I guess I'll see you guys next week for more Trails Through Daybreak. Until then, have a wonderful evening and enjoy Crimson's stream. Bye-bye.
Okay.